Okay, good evening and welcome to Mark W. Plays Old Games on a Thursday, also known now as Mark W. Plays Old GoaT or just Old GoaT. That is an acronym me and some peeps came up with recently that Old Games on a Thursday could be abbreviated as Old GoaT. Now I just need a logo that could be my new mascot. It's an old goat probably. Anyway, I have a special guest here for Mark W. Plays Old Goat, Mr. Rob Bob, right next to me. Say hello. Make sure you always talk
Yeah.
directly into the laptop, which is acting as our shared microphone. Hello to whoever just liked the stream, even though it says 0 viewers. I'm thinking we have a ghost who just liked us. The thing is, YouTube always lies about how many viewers you have. Hey, Eric Johnson, how's it going tonight? Yeah, so the theme for tonight is going to be MS-DOS shareware and freeware games. And for anyone who's not an old fart like me, DOS was kind of the predominant operating system for PCs back in the day. The day meaning, well, it's hard to pinpoint a time frame, but pretty much the first half of the 90s and much of the 80s too. Though in the 80s there were a lot of computers competing in the market. You got your Commodore and Atari, etc., Apple computers. So it wasn't like a total monopoly. But generally, if you were talking about, hey, I have a game for PC in, let's say, the year 1991, you probably meant for MS-DOS on an actual computer that was an IBM PC or clone thereof. A lot of our PCs we had were considered to be IBM clones at the time. Companies like Packard Bell and Gateway and Compaq, they were putting out these PCs that we considered IBM clones because they were clones of the original IBM PC. Now we pretty much don't talk about IBM much anymore as far as home computers goes. But yeah, thanks for the next like. We got 3 likes now. We haven't even started. Yeah, so I thought I would narrow the focus specifically to shareware and freeware games, which are also kind of terms we don't use anymore that much anyway. But they were big things back then. Essentially, shareware meant, well, shareware and freeware were a similar concept. And probably the only difference is free. Well, let's start with freeware because that's a little simpler. That just meant I make a game or other software, it is free to distribute. I don't need money for it. If you copy it to your friends and your family and your grandpa and your students, I don't care. I want it to be freely distributed. Shareware is pretty much the same thing, except usually there's some kind of a catch. Like, this is just episode 1 of 3 that's free. And if you want 2 and 3, you have to pay me. And if you distribute 2 or 3, you're breaking the law. Or sometimes shareware was just totally free to distribute, but please send me money. And it could be just I'm asking to, please donate. Or it could be that I cripple the software in some way if you don't pay money. And crippling it can simply just mean you have to wait before you can start. Wait 10 seconds before you can start the program. Some people call that nagware. But essentially, I'm not going to get into all these differences of nagware and whatever terms people make up. It's generally shareware is free with some exception, and freeware is free, period. Okay, so with that said, I've collected a whole bunch of DOS, shareware, and freeware games for us to play. And Rob Bob here has, I think, never played any of these games before. Have you ever played anything for DOS before?
No.
You'd never played anything for DOS before. And by the way, when DOS started getting phased out only when Microsoft started putting out their 32-bit Windows-based operating systems, beginning with Windows 95. I think that actually launched from DOS. I don't remember anymore. I don't remember all the technical specifics. But then they had, Windows 98. And kind of on the more server-y side, they had Windows NT. I don't want to list every iteration. They had Windows 2000, Windows XP, blah, blah, blah. And that's kind of around when MS-DOS went by the wayside. Although you can still open a Windows command line prompt that looks much like this, and it processes many of the same commands. You could do cd, ddt, you could type dir, you could say delete some files. And some people mistakenly think that they have DOS on their Windows, 11 machines today. They say go to DOS now. And when I hear someone, especially if it's like a fellow software engineer, say, "Oh, you got to go to DOS and do this," I'm like, "Wait, do you even know what kind of software you're using? Come on, get with it." Anyway. I guess if it was my grandma saying that, I wouldn't be too picky. I would be like, hey, I'm impressed. But that that you can type around in a prompt like this. But my grandma, she couldn't even understand what a computer was really. And towards the end of her life, when I got a job building software, in her mind, I was building computers. So I said, close enough, grandma. She said, you make computers, right, Mark? I'm like, well, not really. And then I explained, okay, I'm glad you build computers, Mark. No. Anyway, hello, Ryan. Ryan is here as well. But yeah, I thought if anybody wants to call out one of these games, you can scroll through. Now, if you remember in the DOS days, every file had to have a maximum. It was a limit of 8 characters plus a possible 3-character extension. So you don't see full names spelled out here. You see like this first one, and air traffic is an air traffic controller game. Hey, Cauldron started. Cauldron says, yeah, Windows is no longer built on DOS. That is correct. You can see Dark Ages actually fits. Dave is a fun little platformer called Dangerous Dave. And yeah. Anyway, I thought maybe Rob, Bob, and I could start out with a fun 2-player game. Most of these games aren't really 2-player, but a fun one is Scorched Earth. And that is kind of like probably the inspiration for games like Worms and all kinds of little artillery duel games. Although this wasn't necessarily the first one. I think this was kind of the era, very early 90s, maybe 1990, maybe 1991. I think it was the most widely played one, and it probably is the best one. Although there are some that predate it, again, like Tank Wars or Gorilla.Bass. But yeah, let's just get into it. Scorched Earth. And this used to look pretty cool, these graphics. They look pretty high res. And obviously it looks extremely basic now, but it's a fun game still nonetheless. By the way, welcome Cauldron. I actually got my daughter some Paw Patrol mac and cheese, and I thought of you, Cauldron. But yeah, you can see at the bottom, this is by a fellow named Wendell Hicken. And the first part of the copyright date range is 1991, so that's when it first came out, but he was still putting out new versions as of 95 apparently, possibly later. I don't think so though. It sounds about right. Anyway, oops, switching off. Yeah, so as you can see, I have this, the mouse cursor is now owned by DOSBox now, which is my DOS emulator, so I can't move off it. I'm trapped forever. No, actually, there's a special key combination you can press to get out of it. Anyway, one of the fun things about this game is it's so customizable. Yeah, here's the sound. I might as well put the sound on. Flight sounds, I think on is fun. So I'm going to leave it on. And let me put Do Not Disturb on my phone because Wendy's is telling me about Baconator deals. I don't think we don't want to go run for a Baconator right now. Graphics mode, look at how high res we are, 360 by 480. Can we go higher than that? Having a little trouble with my mouse because I don't have a mouse pad right now. Can I borrow that mouse pad? Lift up your stuff, please. Actually, you might need to share the mouse. We'll figure it out. Here's my giant Red Dragon mouse pad that
I can always just reach over there. Oh,
I won this in a Legend of the Red Dragon tournament. Speaking of old DOS games. Bear with me a second. All right, so let's go over some options here. Yeah, for some reason the mouse is pretty wonky in this game. I guess, what can you expect? Oof, having a lot of trouble here, actually.
it's very, I feel like
It's very sticky.
kind of stretched.
Yeah, that's kind of how this game looks. But you can change the graphics mode. All right, I can't use this mouse for life. Let's see if I can just press G. I can make it high res, like 1024 by 768, which is insane.
Did your monitor even support that?
You can select a small memory mode, I guess for some basic computers or something. Okay. Economics. Yeah, let's just leave. Well, you want to start out with some money at the start a little bit? Let's do it.
I don't know.
A little bit.
I haven't played this.
Yeah, you haven't played it, so you don't know. But basically, it's probably a lot. Basically, you win money as you play. Each round you play, the more... Jeez. How do I actually hit up? Okay. Shift and C is good. Okay. Stop. Right. So each round you earn money when you blow up enemies, and then you can buy more guns to blow them up better next time. Free market. I think that means you can buy whatever you want. Let's leave it at that, though. And Ryan said there were so many games like this on computers. Yeah, there were. I think this is Again, I think this is kind of the best one of the era, though. You can change so much stuff. It's pretty crazy. I don't want to get too crazy though. Some games like this, they give you so much control over these variables that if you set them to the wrong things, the game is kind of broken or it just does ridiculous things, which can be fine, but it makes you kind of afraid to touch
Can you
anything.
make the gravity negative?
I don't think it lets you do that, but it actually might. Let's not go there.
Probably.
All right. I'm just kind of skimming through things. I think we can begin. So players, this game is kind of best when you have a massive free for all. In other words, I think we want to add a bot or two. Let's add 2 bots. And you can see it supports up to 10 players. So 10 rounds, that's probably a long enough game. Each round probably only takes a few minutes. We might want to go a little shorter if we're going to play a lot of games. Oh, not maybe let's do 1,000 rounds. That would be great.
I guess that's if you just want to keep playing forever.
The thing is, I can only choose like 5 or 10, not like 8 or something. And I'm definitely having trouble with this. Oh, I just started. Okay, let's go back. I guess I have to restart the game. Let's just play. We can always abort. I am Mark W. I am red. And you can choose which tank you want. They just look different. I used to have this opinion that this guy was the thinnest. So therefore you wanted to pick that one. This one is a little different and I can't choose it. I don't remember why. Is that for the AI only? Maybe
Does it actually matter?
I'm not really sure. Actually, I think some of these are not mobile and some of them are. That could matter a lot. But it depends. I think you need like fuel to actually move them though. Anyway, let's just pick one that looks like it has tread. That's probably a good idea. So I'll start with this one. And type in your name.
All right.
Ravu.
I'm not used to this keyboard.
I know. And Arturo says, I'll try to join as soon as I am putting out massive fires at work.
Click this, if I could use the mouse. I'm trying to do it with my left hand. I can't do that.
Yeah, it's a little tricky. I've actually been using this trackpad here. Somehow the mouse doesn't play well with this. Now for the other two, we're going to make them computer players. And you can choose different intelligences. You can choose moron. It's funny. Shooter, pool shark, tosser, chooser, spoiler, cyborg, or unknown. Yeah, I think I don't recall if this is just like a one-dimensional difficulty or if they have kind of different strategies, different approaches to the game. I remember cyborg is definitely tough. But since you're a newbie and I haven't played this in at least 20 years, let's go with one moron and maybe one shooter or something. And Eric Johnson says, I used to love Scorched Earth, loved all the different weapons. Yeah, it's fun to, when you manage to afford like a huge nuke that looks like this on the screen, or those rollers that roll down, or one of those kind of vertical guidances, so you shoot it over someone's head and then it just drops down and blows them up.
We played
all good stuff.
a game similar to this before with tanks, right?
We did. It was called, I always forget the name. I always want to say like Shock something.
Oh, Shell Shock.
Shell Shock, yeah. All right, so we're going to have one moron and one shooter we'll go with. And let's make him a different shape. He can be this big blob with no treads. He's a shooter. He might be tougher. All right, we're in the game. So we each start with 30,000 cash, so we're able to buy some stuff, and that's actually a good amount. I wasn't really. I thought it was giving us a tiny amount. That's all good though. That's fine. Because look, like the Death's Head is one of the most expensive things. It might be the most expensive weapon. There's also accessories. You can choose this slider here to go over to accessories, and this is where you see things like shields and well, all the things you see on the screen.
Auto defense has a weird amount.
Yeah, it's a very strange price for that. I don't know how they came up with that one. The auto defense, by the way, that lets you automatically put on shields before you even take a turn. That way you don't blow up before turn 1 even. So let's just go quickly and buy some stuff. I like the rollers. They're always fun. Let's get some baby rollers. And Ryan says Arturo makes computers too. And hello, Stu. And Stu says, yeah, it's this game, Scorched Earth. I will buy a nuke because that's always fun. I'm not necessarily playing intelligently here. And let's get a
Wait, what does that number mean?
what number?
There's like a number to the left of each weapon.
How many you have? You have infinite baby missiles, so it says 99. I kind of spent too much. I can't actually buy a shield. I can buy a mag deflector, which is sort of like a shield. I'll do that. And maybe some of these missiles.
Okay.
And done. Your
So
turn.
why does it say you can buy baby missiles if you have infinite of them?
I don't know, honestly. It could be a setting that maybe you don't have infinite. Or maybe I'm remembering wrong and it's just 99 baby missiles that you have. So you could actually run out after enough turns. You don't have to do the same thing I do.
Well, I want baby
Baby
rollers
rollers, okay.
because they sound good. I'll get a funky
Okay.
bomb.
Funky bomb. Yeah, that one just kind of goes like explodes in random areas.
What's the? How do I go? Is it this? These arrows?
Yeah, I forgot you can scroll down. Yeah,
Oh wait, these are more.
yeah, these are more weapons.
Get a
I was
bunch.
actually looking for one of those dirt ball things. It's fun to blast someone with that. Then they have to dig themselves out.
I'll get a dirt. I'll get a dirt ball.
And hello, Megan. Megan says Riot Bomb sounds fun. Yeah, it sounds like a punk band or something.
Upgrade.
Uh,
Wait, what?
update. What do you?
Up to I don't know. I just
Oh, that's just your stats. 0 of 25 rounds fought, earned interest 0.
okay, whatever.
And by the way, yeah, I think that's the thing. If you save money, you can earn interest with each round, but obviously you're not
How is
getting
it this?
cool stuff if you save.
How do I go the other stuff?
Yeah, that.
Okay.
Fuel tank lets you actually move. You expend fuel to move around. That can be really good. Like if somebody is the way that this game tends to work is somebody is targeting another tank and they overshoot them a little bit. So the next time maybe they decrease the power a little bit and then they get a little closer. And sometimes what could totally mess them up is you just move a little bit with a fuel tank.
I'm just gonna get a mag deflector.
Okay, that's what I got to.
What's a contact trigger?
I don't remember honestly.
I don't know. I'll just save my money.
Okay, hopefully we have sound. You're up first. So what you're gonna do is you can use the arrow keys, left
Right,
and
Yeah, I'm up. Okay.
left and right to adjust your angle, and you're gonna see at the top left. Let me give you a quick demo. Quick circling. No, I can't. It's not playing well with the mouse. Hold on 1 second. I'm not gonna do the red circles. It's well, I guess I can right now. You have power and angle up here. That's what I wanted to show you. But it's being a pain.
Okay.
Let's get back to the game. There you go.
All
Alright.
Wind.
Yeah, so the wind is blowing to the right. I don't remember if 34 is very strong or not. I feel like ish maybe.
All right. How do I like pick a weapon and stuff?
I think I is opening your inventory. Yeah, now you
Alright.
can
So I could
select one of
do
those.
like a roller.
Yeah, you could try that. Keep in mind that you're pretty much at the bottom of a hill, but you could do that. Say you angled. Well, I'm all the way on the left. If you manage to fire your roller very very hard and it like struck the hill above me, it would roll down and kill me. Why am I giving you tips to kill me?
I just don't know how. I thought the roller rolled by itself. I see though.
It doesn't explode on contact. It'll roll down
Yeah.
until it like gets stuck or hits something.
I thought it just rolled forward up hills and stuff.
No, it doesn't go uphill.
I'll try the funky bomb.
Well, it's often you could feel free to do that. And we're just fooling around, but what's often good to do is get a feel for it first with just your basic baby missile, and see where it lands, make adjustments based on that. If you feel free to go crazy if you want, we're just goofing around.
I'm gonna try the funky bomb.
And Stu is talking about the name of his favorite Metallica album. He said, "Kill 'Em All." Cool. My favorite,
All right.
I would probably say Ride the Lightning or Master of Puppets.
I don't know how much power is. I'm gonna try to shoot this
Okay, hold on.
yellow.
Okay, I think it goes from 0 to 1,000, and 150 would probably not even strike the yellow guy. But again, I am quite rusty. What are you trying to do?
I don't know.
Well,
I'm just trying to shoot the
okay,
yellow.
well, trying to shoot yellow?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's something you're trying to do. I can't guarantee anything, but I would.
500.
I feel like that might be overshooting it. You could give it a try, though. The wind is blowing right, so maybe it's fine.
I'll do 700.
I wouldn't waste
Four.
one of your 2 funky bombs if we're this unsure.
I'll
but-
just do the missile.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Escape
Okay, now you can hit space to shoot.
and space to shoot.
Whoa,
Oh,
okay, I was wrong.
okay.
All
Now
right,
it's your
my turn.
So that went way further than we thought.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to shoot pretty much flat to the right, and maybe I'll try to get yellow. Maybe miss. Here we go. Okay, I undershot him. He put on a shield. By the way, we can put on our mag deflectors, too. I just don't remember how.
It's probably here.
Oh,
There.
that's it. Yeah, that's it. There you go. So now how that works is it's not a shield that stops all bullets, but it has this little thing above you, and if a projectile is coming close to you, it'll kind of push it away a bit. But if its velocity is extremely, high, it's gonna overpower the magnetic force of the shield.
Last turn, if I used the roller, I probably would have gotten you.
Yeah, probably. That's why I talked you out of
How about the dirt ball?
it. Sure.
So I'm gonna like do like 15 degrees.
Okay.
I'll turn down my power to like 300.
That's a good idea, I think.
Although he has a shield.
Yes. So the way the shield works is it takes hits essentially, and each damaging shot will knock it down a peg, and then eventually it breaks. But the ball of dirt is just gonna put an obstacle on top of it essentially. Stu says, "Shoot through the mountain."
Yeah.
You gonna do that?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to shoot purple
Okay.
with the roller.
All right, go for it. You gotta aim to the right, obviously.
Yeah.
Let me know, as always, guys, if the sound of the game is too loud or what. I think it's probably fine. It's just going tick, 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 tick.
I think that's.
In my ears, it sounds a little on the loud side, but
I don't hear anything.
I don't hear anything?
Actually, no, I do when the angle.
Yeah, that's all you should be hearing.
Okay. I think that's good. I feel like that's.
For now, that's all you should be hearing.
And I'll do like 400. I feel like that's too high.
I'm not really sure.
Two.
Yeah, try 350. Oh!
Oh.
Okay. Well,
I didn't think it could. I forgot it could do that. So,
okay. I'm just gonna go for yellow somewhere. Let's go 300.
you could shoot.
Okay, I think I hit him.
Did it bounce back at you?
Did not bounce back. He shot at me.
Oh, he shot you. Okay.
Turns are going fast. There might be a way to fix that, but I think essentially because our computer is so fast, it just kind of goes beep beep. There might be a way to say like let the animation breathe a little bit, slow down. But yeah, really, it is tough to dig through a shield like I'm doing. One way to deal with it is you have napalm that covers the shield and does a lot of damage. I did not get napalm, unfortunately. I have a decent chance of taking you out. I could just shoot very hard to the right and use a roller, but I'll let you live for a while.
I can only go up to 350 with a funky bomb.
No, it's because you were injured. You're down to 35%, basically. It doesn't actually say 35% anywhere, but that's what it means. That means you're pretty heavily injured, actually. Thanks for the 5 likes. Ah. Whoa, yeah. Nice. A couple of direct hits there.
He just dead.
Oh, yeah, that happens, too. I think he's alive still, honestly.
No, he's alive.
But his shield is looking... bleh.
It's black.
Cool, I'm going to try to finish digging through that. I think I'm on target still, so... Alright, so I hit him again, but his shield is not gone yet.
Okay.
Great sound effects, this Ryan.
I'm just gonna funky bomb again.
I mean, it's just like blips and bloops, but somehow it's effective anyway.
I can't hit anyone but yellow, really. Because I can't shoot over that mountain, and I can't shoot that far.
I think you're right. And Stu says, just a flesh wound.
I'll just...
Oh, he got me. I might be dead. Shoot. He might have killed 2 of us.
No, you're still alive.
I'm still alive. He's still alive, but he's injured and has no shield. I can only go up to 40 power. Oh my god. That's like 0. I don't know if I can
40.
even do anything but kill myself. Maybe I should just...
you should shoot a baby missile.
Shoot a nuke and just...
A nuke right up. You might be able to hit yellow with the nuke. I don't know.
Oh, what are you guys saying? The bottom of the screen is off?
Yeah, you can't see yellow.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let me fix that. Sorry, guys. Got my overzealous cropping, I guess. Okay, so I gotta hit Control F10 to get my mouse cursor back. And I just gave it back again. Let's fix that right up. Bottom Let's just leave it at that. That's fine. Okay. So yeah, I really don't think I can do anything, but I don't know. I don't want to just sit here and pass my turn. I don't even think you can pass your turn. Let's see what happens if I shoot. Jeez, I don't know.
You could try to shoot yellow.
I'm not even sure if I can get over that little lip of dirt
Yeah.
that's right next to me, but let's see. What angle am I at? I can't tell if I'm firing right or left. Okay, there we go. Now I can tell a little bit. I guess my best bet is... The thing is, look how far back in my body the thing is. I think I'm probably just going to kill myself, but let's just go with it, see what happens. Here we go. Yep.
Oh, he's...
He killed himself
he killed
too.
himself too. I can't really do anything else either. I can't move.
Well, you can fire through the dirt.
How? You just shoot?
Just use those missiles, yeah. Don't kill yourself like me and Yellow did, and just keep trying to dig through the dirt.
Okay. But he has the high ground.
He has the high ground.
And is also not hurt at all.
That's fine. You could possibly get him.
Yeah.
Purple's the moron, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can kill a moron.
Actually, I don't know if it's a moron, but sure.
Pretty much just kind of do that. Oh, he might kill himself.
He's a moron.
I remember, I think it was Tank Wars, which again was kind of the predecessor to this game. The lowest AI level was called Mr. Stupid. I used to think that was hilarious.
Oh.
Ta-da!
I win, I think.
You did. You won your very first round of the game.
Oh.
You won. Yeah, sometimes the death for each person is like random each time. It has a random explosion.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, everybody lost money and died except you won and gained some money.
All right.
Good job. It's over, Anakin. He has the high ground.
And I get to keep.
Yeah, you can buy stuff.
I want to buy more funky bombs.
You like those funky bombs?
And what's a riot bomb?
I forget how that works. I'm trying to remember if it has to do with dirt or not.
I'll buy it. Why not?
I don't. Yeah, give it a
Just
try.
trying stuff out. All right, I'm just gonna finish.
Okay, we got a beautiful green landscape this time. You're up first. Look at me. I'm in this little valley.
Kind of
Like,
like my position.
I don't like mine. I mean, mine's not terrible, but I have to get over that hill.
Yeah, you gotta shoot over there. How about? Yeah, I'll just baby missile from.
Baby missile, do 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 do. Baby missile, do 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 do.
I'll just do 300.
300.
350, actually.
Your power is about 350. Ooh,
No, too much.
they go too fast. I want them to like slow down. I wonder if that's an option, but I don't want to play with it right now. All right, let's try to get over this hill.
Maybe I do like 150 next time.
I think I accidentally used a real missile instead of a baby missile when I killed myself before. I'm gonna
dig through the mountain, I guess.
I'm gonna try to shoot over and see what happens. 400. Okay, not quite
Yeah,
there.
you could maybe shoot yellow.
Yeah. Next time I'm gonna try to remember to get napalms because that's a good way to take out shields. If I ever earn any money from killing enemies. Okay, so this is a little challenging because of the steepness of that hill.
I'm almost there to get purple. Just gotta increase it a little bit.
I'm gonna go at a higher angle, more power. Let's see what this does. Okay.
I'll just add like 20.
And I think it's worth noting. I think the wind is gonna change periodically during the round.
Oh,
Maybe not.
Purple.
I think it's a setting. Yeah, you got him. Not sure if our wind is changing. It might be the same every round.
I think it's changing.
Is it changing?
7
7 to the left.
to the left. Now
Still says.
It's just, I don't know.
Yeah, there's wind. Stu points out there's wind in the cavern. I mean, somebody left the door open. Hello, Pink Panther, Zach Antley.
I don't know how I'm gonna
Welcome.
hit yellow from here.
Yeah, just that's a good point. But actually, we can do is well, it's dangerous. Like I said, you could dig through that little
Yeah,
bit
I'm
of
not
dirt
doing- I don't
next to
wanna
you,
do
but
it.
you're gonna hurt yourself in the process.
I'll just shoot. Actually, that's pretty close.
You could try the lowest level. Oh, where did I hit last time? I don't remember.
Like there at the top, I
I
think.
think I hit it. No.
Oh no, maybe you hit there. I don't know.
Well, let's see.
I think you went over. Oh,
Okay.
that's pretty close.
It's going good here, Pink Panther.
If
Thanks
I
for
just
joining.
decrease the power a little bit, I could maybe hit yellow.
I think sometimes don't. Oh, you got him. All right, we can just keep plugging away at the shield like this. Let's see who gets him first. I'll up my power a little bit.
All right.
Yeah.
And now we both hit space.
Yeah, we just keep hitting space until we kill him. He might kill one of us though.
I don't know.
He's kind of going for you, so I'm kind of happy with this situation at the moment.
Yo, he's
But
missing.
Is he the stupid moron?
They're both stupid morons.
Stupid morons. All right, I'm gonna get him.
I'm gonna get him. You're not gonna kill him.
Ha!
Did you kill him?
Oh,
Oh, he hit you.
he
Did
turned
he?
into a funky bomb.
I guess it didn't hit you.
Came close. All right, now we gotta get each other. If we had guidance systems, this would be easier. How the heck am I gonna get you? I need like a horizontal guidance system. Then I could just shoot straight up and it would go be. Actually, there's still a mountain in the way a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to dig through that whole ceiling thing, that mass.
Yeah.
We're both gonna have to do that. Should I get crazy with my weapons? Let's see.
What do you got?
Nuke. I can nuke it. No, let's try to actually aim it right first.
Do you have to shoot?
I think you do.
Because if I covered you in dirt, would that force you to shoot yourself?
Maybe. I think if you shoot it with enough power, it digs through like dirt that's on top of you.
I'm just gonna keep doing this.
But you
angle.
can get non-explosive weapons like tracers, which wouldn't really help with digging through the dirt. But if you ever need to just kind of pass, you could do that, I think. And there is a way to move if you have fuel, like I talked about.
Yeah.
I'm doing a good job just taking a chunk out and then a whole bunch
I
of...
don't like that little ledge in front of me. 'Cause I feel like
Okay.
I'm gonna hit it in an accident.
I'm just gonna keep doing this. Satisfying for some reason, the way it drops down.
I'm trying to destroy this mountain in front of you.
Woohoo! Let's see who can dig through their
I think you're gonna
respective
get there
obstacle first.
Alright,
This game's great.
more power. Now I shoot you.
See, oh, you're getting close. Around the time this game came out, there was a sitcom on called Home Improvement about the actor Tim Allen playing a TV host who like talks about do-it-yourself
That was
work,
misclick. Yeah.
kind of like This Old House, and his catchphrase was more power. So around the time people were playing this game, people would say, "Oh, I need more power," and everybody would grunt like Tim Allen, "More power!"
I'm gonna try the riot bomb.
Yeah, Tim the Toolman Taylor says too. Oh, it just kind of farted.
Now you can hit me.
Well, I don't know. I have to actually aim at you right
Yeah.
first. Let's see what I can do. Okay,
Alright.
I gotta raise that power.
I gotta decrease
Do your fart bomb. You might get me with your fart bomb this time. No.
that almost got you. But I think if I decrease the power anymore, it's gonna hit that mountain.
I need to get my my fuel so I can move around.
Okay.
Getting close to you, but I think you're gonna get me first.
Funky bomb.
Fart sounds are very Atari, says Ryan. Did Atari have fart sounds? My Atari never farted at me. Oh, maybe I wonder which games you're thinking of. That's probably Probably some games that make a similar sound, I guess.
Angle wasn't changing for a second.
Ooh, oh, a dirt bomb. You did say that. I was kind of blather. I think I think if I have my power high enough, it kind of just shoots right through. Let's see what happens.
Try it.
Okay.
Okay.
So I think I dug through far enough that the explosion didn't injure me.
Okay.
Like it dug like a couple inches and then it blew up. Or a couple feet, whatever the scale is. Yeah, Stu said that you mean the tank. Never. Yeah, the tank farted. Not used to. I'm not really keeping tag. Oh, don't make me shoot. Come on, you did my turn for me. Here, you blow one off again, so I can take my turn.
Hold on, let me. Okay.
No, don't adjust things. Just do what you did before. You have to fire it off so I can get my
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
turn.
I'm just
okay. Fine.
trying. I'll just shoot it to the left. How about?
Oh, I don't want to ruin your aim or anything.
Well, I know what angle it was on.
Oh, look, you shot through the dirt.
Oh, I meant to shoot to the left.
All right. I forget where I actually shot. I think I needed to raise the power though. Oh, okay.
I gotta change all my stuff back. I think it was like here-ish.
We were definitely aiming to the right.
I was aiming at 45 degrees.
Okay.
Oh, that's not nearly far enough.
I was hitting the ceiling again, so let me tone it down a bit. Ooh, getting there.
I need to go more.
Remember one time we played a game like this on Vectrex on the 2-player cart. You remember that? Although it was extremely basic though.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, I gotta lower the power more than that.
I gotta increase mine. I'll do that.
Yeah.
Alright.
Let's try 575. And ooh, getting there. Okay.
It's getting close. I need to change it like 1 angle. Or 1 degree. I mean.
I need a bigger weapon though. Should I nuke him or save that? I could do a missile, which will give me a bigger radius. I'll use a missile for now.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's not really that big, but now you're more on target.
Now my aim's all off.
Oh yeah, that's good. This is a blast with just a lot of people around the computer hot seating it. I think I'm gonna go back to baby missile because I think I'm pretty much on target now. So let's see.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you spewed dirt.
Well,
all right.
I still got more money than you.
Yeah, so you're in the lead overall. Okay, you buy first.
This,
that was close.
This is all I can afford.
Yeah, you can always just save the money.
Yeah,
it's up to you.
I'll buy like a shield or something. Nah. Can't afford that. So I'm just gonna.
How does the battery work? I don't remember. It might have to do with like you can charge up power even when you're injured. I don't know. Here's the napalm I said I wanted to deal with shield. Maybe I should just give them some of that. Merv is fun. It splits up. If you shoot up and then when it's kind of at its apex, it splits into I don't remember how many. The icon makes it look like 3, but I seem to remember like maybe 5 or so. It could be good to get a fuel tank. Actually, the way you died just then was actually due to fall damage. I don't know if you noticed. Yeah. If you get parachutes, they kick in every time you fall. Sometimes it's frustrating because even if you fall a tiny bit that wouldn't cause much damage, you use a parachute. But they can save your life too. And yeah, that was a close match.
I think if I adjusted the degree like by 1, I would have gotten it.
Tempted to get either fuel tank or napalm. Let's get napalm. Napalm is lovely in the morning, I hear.
What's contact triggered?
I don't remember. It might just be a
like a mine.
No, there's no cheap. It's got to be something to kind of throw away, like almost like a tracer or something. Maybe, I don't know. Or maybe
mines wouldn't be that good because you can't really move.
It might mean that it doesn't actually. Maybe you attach it to a weapon and it doesn't shoot through the dirt. It just kind of explodes right when it touches the dirt. I don't remember using that much ever. Okay, here
nice
we are.
Grassy plain.
Grassy knoll. Okay. Well, I'm up first. I'm gonna target purple. What did Calvin say by the? He said Rob Bob probably would have been on target the turn right after you messed up his aim. Yeah, I think you're right.
Or if I didn't press space on accident, I might because I forgot what my power was.
All right, let's see. What does that look like? Let's say 35 degrees. 45 is
I
over.
think a little
higher. Higher angle.
Yeah.
I
You're
think
only at 200 power.
I'm not. I'm just looking at the angle right now.
Well, it depends on what your power is gonna be.
Yeah, I'm gonna just shoot hard. I'm just going for the straight line.
All right.
Let's go with 35 degrees.
500. I think you're gonna go over.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, that was close. You almost hit.
Oh, he did. And he got beamed home
How did
to
he die?
the UFO. The other guy shot him, or did he shoot
shot
himself?
right there.
He might have shot himself, I guess. He's probably the moron.
Maybe he shot himself.
It's the reason why he's got the moron AI.
All right.
You're up.
Sorry, my hair's like has a knot
Oh,
in it.
he's untangling his hair, folks.
And I'm gonna try to shoot you.
Do it. I should put on my mag safe or whatever it's called. My mag deflector.
Do I have? No, I don't have anything.
Ah!
Well, that was close.
Okay. Let's put on my mag deflector. Okay. Oh, yeah, look at this.
What is that?
It's just all your stuff you have.
Okay.
Okay, I obviously hit too high an angle. Let's try 27 degrees, 25. Oh,
Oh,
did you see the way the
He almost hit
mag
me.
deflector worked?
look how close he was to hit me.
Yeah. Got him.
All right.
Pile of dirt.
Now you're on. Oh, now you have a little dirt on you.
A little bit of dirt. All right. I gotta turn around, bright.
You got max power.
No, not Max Power. Max Power is my name. Wind is at 34. My theory was always, and I don't think I ever confirmed this, is that it's like adding that much power to your. I don't know if that's right. Like it's like adjusting by 34 essentially. I don't think that's true though.
That's probably.
Now that I'm thinking about that, it seems not right.
I don't know.
Nice.
Killed Nolan.
All right. So, want to do like one or two more rounds so we can
Yeah.
play other games too? Let's say 2 more rounds. Does that
Let's
sound
see.
good? This is me, yeah. I haven't used my napalm yet. Shall I get a Merv just so we can see it in action? This is more fun with a lot of players, though. You can really like, rain death from above like 6 people, and they're all like, "No!" More missiles. Done.
Okay. And I think I'm fine.
Okay.
You could do a roller pretty easily. Or, Green could.
You're green.
I'm green, yeah. I can do a roller pretty easily.
Okay. Andy is not gonna watch because of happy hour and tennis. You should watch this instead of
This
tennis.
is better than.
Or are you gonna play tennis with Brian? And Arturo is still putting out fire. Sorry, I moved the mouse.
I can't tell which
Wait a
way.
minute.
Aim.
You're aiming left, now right. Nate Calder said Napalm Death was one of his favorite music bands during his metal listening days in high school. Huh. Whoa. Are we all dead?
Am I dead?
Yeah, maybe even you.
What?
Holy crap.
Did I win?
I think you're gonna win, but only just be partially. Yeah, you won. You took a little bit of damage, but not enough. Took some fall damage.
That was fair.
Christ.
That was fair for you. You got a chance to defend yourself.
Ah. Well, all right. That's how it goes in this game.
Do one more.
Yeah, let's do one more.
Okay.
I think Death's Head is actually like the Merv, but even more,
Well, I
more
have.
gruesome.
If this is the last one,
Gonna fire a Death's
I'm
Head.
gonna buy that. All right. Done. Off.
Ah.
Yeah, done.
When Rob Bob co-hosts with me, I use these plastic metal chairs because my big office chair is too big and bulky. But the problem is my butt hurts while I'm streaming it. All right, I'm just gonna. I don't know, let's try a smoke tracer for fun. I don't remember how that works. Maybe I'll try it.
That's a big.
Well, you're in a good position to try your Death's Head. I'm gonna try my Merv though.
I want to try that. Yeah, you do.
Sit on a pillow. Yeah, I should get a pillow. Let me just do a baby missile first so I get. I know. I'm just gonna freaking do it. Let's do it. Merv. I have 3 Mervs, right? And it's the last round. Merv Griffin. All right. Have fun. Okay, I didn't really hit anybody, but
I'm
that was
gonna
cool.
try my Death's Head.
Don't hit the dirt in front of you.
Yeah, I'll aim up. Okay, I can go like off screen, right?
Right. If you go off screen, it won't like eat your shot. I don't think.
All right.
Calder's giving me advice about protecting my bottom. It says even a folded quilt would be cushy. That's true. I mean.
Oh.
Oh. Wow, good shot.
I meant to aim more in the middle to try to get you too, but it's fine.
Well, now it's down to me and you again.
All right. Nuke. Can't really. I don't know how you're gonna aim up here.
Well, the wind's to the left, to the right, so that's in my favor. And I could just go like a few degrees
Like
beyond
5
90.
degree angle, or
Let's try if I can do 10 maybe, or a little more than that. And a lot of power.
like you should do a roller.
Gonna roll down and kill me. All right, let's see how this goes. Oh, okay.
Too far.
Too far.
I'm gonna do a roller.
It's gonna try to roll it down the mountain. Gotta put on my mag deflector. What am I doing?
Not just like a little bit of bounce.
Put it too low, it'll roll back on you, in your face.
Yeah, but if I put it too high,
Too high, you'll miss.
yeah.
I warned you.
Yeah. All right.
Well, I guess that's our game.
Shot it too low.
I was able to tell that right before you were firing that I was like 90% sure that would happen, but I figured I already gave you fair warning and I shouldn't be like, no, don't do it. So, oh, there you have it. That is Scorched Earth.
Should have done like 200.
That is a great game. And as you can see, it makes you laugh at each other's misfortune. All right, so we're going to call it there. It lets me quit the game. I can always kill DOSBox if I have to.
This one has flowers.
Let me quit, please.
Does that mean anything?
I think there's actually storms and the lightning can zap you sometimes. But yeah, it's always a mystery how to quit individual games sometimes.
Just alt F4. Actually, you can't do that.
So I might just quit DOSBox and restart it, but is there a way I could just go? I'd rather quit properly so I don't have to restart it and possibly mess up my dimensions for streaming when I restart. But I don't know. I guess I'll just do it. I just shot myself. I just killed myself. All right, let's don't do anything. Get my mouse cursor back. Close it. All right, and start her up again. Where the heck was my tab that I? Not you. Not you. Oh, I was loading it from here. That's right. Okay, hopefully the dimensions still match up. It looks like they're probably good. First, we got to mount. I think I can make this auto exec or something. Games, DOS. This says my C drive points to a specific directory. And I have the shareware directory. All right, let's play something else now. So yeah, we don't have to necessarily play 2-player games, but that might be ideal. I'm gonna play a little bit of World Empire. It's kind of a risk-like game, but it's a lot of fun. It has fun animations, and it's not quite like a clone of Risk. It has its own ideas. And Cauldron says, I know the pain I have like zero, but no cushion in my derriere, bony buns, so I know how much it stinks to be on a hardship.
New Empire.
Yeah, World Empire. This was made by a guy in his house named Casey Butler. I admire when somebody can make a cool game that catches on and is good just from, one dude making it at home, basically. Might have been a few dudes involved, but. So without getting into too much detail, because, this is it? Okay. Use the arrow keys, F1 to go to the next player, escape, blah, blah, blah. I think obvious stuff mostly. Space. Yeah, let's give it a try. Bedroom programmer says Calder. Yeah. I always thought it'd be cool to make something like this, but I would often start projects and never finish them. Often meaning like 99% of them. Print order form now. So you get delayed for 3 seconds because you don't register. Remember in the beginning of the stream I was saying some of the shareware games would be the full game, but it would just make you wait. I gotta make this lower. Geez. Is it loud for you?
It's fine for me, but you can turn it down. No, I can't hear it. No.
I think playing a full game of this might take like an hour or so we don't necessarily have to play a full game unless we really get into it, I suppose. Okay. Casey Butler. Yeah, I saw a video of this, and look, there are multiple people, but I think there was a video of someone doing a playthrough, and the wife of, I guess, maybe it was Casey Butler, chimed in and said that, I might have the wrong person, but said that Casey had passed away, but he loved his creation and loved that people were still playing it or something like that. Look at these little guys. What are they doing? Just gonna go across the screen. Oh, they're getting in rank. Okay. All right, let's play. Level 1 novice. Yes, try novice, I guess. How many players? Press 1 to player computer. Oh, we can't play with an AI. It would just be me and you. All right. Some games are like that. It's weird. You can play 1 player against an AI, but you can't have 2 plus an AI. I am General Mark W. Your ideology is the populist philosophy. The proud supporters of this movement strongly support the democratic process as the ideal government for all, and they're ready to help you use force to make it happen. Okay. And Eric Johnson says they look like lemmings. Well, it's supposed to be their helmets, not the green hair. And you're the militarists.
Oh.
These don't matter. Like, they're just like, you don't have to really get into the details of it. It's just like each population, each country, has it adheres to one of these philosophies, and there's a certain threshold. If you don't have at least that many forces in a country that has an opposing player's philosophy, then they revolt and they go over to the player who owns that philosophy. The militarists have always been led by a young, dedicated general. You're younger than me, so that makes sense. Strong believers in military might, capitalism, and absolute authority. They want an empire. And let's see. Cauldron says that's sweet. He's humbled by the continuous love people have for his game. That's true. That's the idea I got. I like that. That's pretty cool. And Cauldron said I wasn't sure if it was just me who thought that regarding the lemmings comment. And Cauldron says even the size of them and their walk, lemmings like that's funny. So you can use different colors. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Do you care which one? I think basically we would, since we're only playing 2 player, we'd have the first 2 colors. I guess these are more different than 2 different kinds of blue, so you can pick this one, I guess. General Mark W., you are the heroic leader of the world populist movement. It looks just like me, too. You are currently based in Pakistan. General Rob Bob, the militarist movement has chosen you as their revered leader. Your home country is Brazil. To the battlefield.
Brazil versus Pakistan.
Yeah, that's where empires start. It's funny, we just played You weren't here, but I played Lords of Conquest last week, which is also a sort of risk-like game, and it also played this very Bach tune that we're hearing right now. When somebody wins, it plays this. This is a Bach prelude. It sounded better in Lords of Conquest, though. In my opinion. Alright, so yeah, this could be very long, so maybe we'll just play a little bit. But the way this works is we're just taking over these neutral countries. See, I'm the Black Empire, the blue one. Alright, Ryan has to run. Thanks, Ryan, for stopping by for a little while. But we're going to basically just take over all neutral countries one by one until we run into each other.
Yeah. The ones that are your ideology can revolt and join you. Shouldn't you try to capture the other ideology? How does that work?
Oh, let me show you. I go first, I think. I said I go first, right?
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, so basically, if I attack, let's say, India here, it'll tell me I need a minimum amount of forces to hold it because it's the opposite ideology. I think it's usually like 3 or 4. And if I ever have below that, then it'll just go back to you.
Okay.
So for now, you're not anywhere near me, so I can just put in the minimum. But if I put in the minimum and you attack it later and just take out one of my forces, then you retreat, it'll kind of automatically become yours. So that can be one tactic you use. All right, let's see. I don't know how I want to do it. Maybe I'll just build out west so I can attack you. But I think this might work. I don't really remember. It might work like Risk, in which if you own the whole continent, you get bonus forces. But I just don't really remember, honestly. I'm going to see if I can advance to you as fast as I can. Oh, you have to pick the country you control first. And
attack.
Transfer armies. Yeah, I don't think... that's to move them from one country you control to another. But obviously, I only own one country, so I can't really do that. And Holder says, how old is this game? USSR. Yeah, I think it's... Well, when did the USSR collapse? 90 or 91?
1997?
No, not that.
19...
I think 91. Either 90 or 91. But this game is from around that same time. 91 says Calder. Yeah, okay. All right, I'm gonna attack. Here's the thing. Can't look at the map covering it. I want to attack. I guess Iran. And it works kind of like a Risk, where essentially the high roller knocks off one opposing force at a time. But instead of dice rolling, you can see like there's a random amount of troops that get killed in this little animation. There's other animations too, like this tank duel. He won that tank duel. And you can press F1 to make it go faster, otherwise you press enter each time. Okay, I lost like 5 troops, but I beat him. People of Iran welcome me with open arms, for he's a jolly good fellow, because they are populous too. Yeah, so what I can do is, if I just want to creep to the west, I can put all my forces like that. That's typically how you would do it initially in the game. And Stu says, are you playing Mr. Do? Does this resemble Mr. Do at all? I guess maybe the music does. Now I will attack Iraq, I guess. Invading Iraq. That's never happened before. And this is just, they took out one. They
took out each other.
Took out each other, yeah. For he's a jolly good fellow. Okay. Now, I'm not sure how I can connect to the next continent, which is Europe. I guess probably Turkey would do it. Maybe either one would do it, Israel or Turkey. Maybe even Saudi Arabia. I'll go to Turkey because they match my populism. And I'm starting to remember, I think there's no limit to attacks until you end your turn by choice, perhaps. It's kind of a little ridiculous in retrospect. And if we decide this is lame or boring, we can just abort, I don't know.
Myanmar is also called Burma in this.
Burma, right. Yeah, that's true.
Can you go to Europe now, maybe?
I think I can. I can attack Western USSR, which should be on the European continent. I think each individual roll of the dice, so to speak, is just a 50-50.
You can't have all your troops go towards one. You have to make them individually fight.
Yeah, one at a time. And Stu said, the people welcome you with open arms and then stab you in your sleep. Yeah, exactly. There's always like a guy with a mohawk for some reason.
You have the pink mohawk.
Yeah. So I put all my troops in Turkey now. And now I can, no, sorry, not in Turkey, in Western USSR.
Mongolia.
I can go to Europe. Now I look like I'm really taking over because I have this huge country, but it doesn't really matter. Let's go to Scandinavia, perhaps. Yeah, kind of now that I'm playing it, I used to love this game, but I kind of like it should give you some limit, like 3 attacks a turn or something. I don't know. I guess I could just pass. Let me claim Western Europe first.
Just all of Europe. In like however long one turn is.
I remember it does get more interesting once you're actually conflicting with each other, rather than just taking over neutral areas. Let's get Sweden now. And Cauldron says, a game about power-hungry politicians making bad decisions. A game about a clown. Yeah, I could see how that would confuse you. Lisa, her teeth are something angry. Does anybody remember that old Simpsons thing? I think it was like the first season. Where Bart said something like, Lisa, her teeth are gross and green. Lisa, she smells like gasoline. Lisa. I don't remember if you said gross, but it was something in green. So now you can transfer troops without, because I kind of had all my guys locked into Sweden, but now I can move them around freely like this.
What's the goal? Is to defeat your opponents?
Yeah, you want to wipe out the other empire. I actually have not attacked any militaristic places yet, have I? Eastern Europe's doing a lot of damage to me right here. Oof. Alright, let's take over a militaristic place to see what that looks like. Let's attack Italy, who's apparently militaristic these days. Italy's not going down without a fight. Yeah, this is... You get danger. The militarist philosophy is deeply ingrained in the people of Italy. Without at least 2 armies of occupation, there could be a revolution. Okay, so we will put in... Put all of them... I just have to remember this 2. I don't remember how you actually check on that. Like... If you have to remember, that kind of sucks. But I can remember for now it's 2. Why don't I give you a turn? I'll just do this one more attack.
You're gonna lose all your army.
Lose all my army?
I mean, you did lose a lot of them.
Yeah, so kind of interesting. I feel like the game doesn't remind you of how many minimal troops you need for the opposing philosophy.
Does it even tell you which countries are of the opposing philosophy?
Yeah, if you do go to any of these screens, it'll...
Yeah.
Well, so I'll tell you up there. See, Italy, it shows my flag on the left and militarist on the right. All right, let's end my turn. I think it's F1 to end your turn. Your turn, General Rob Bob.
Okay.
Doesn't give you a prompt, are you sure? So you gotta be careful you don't hit that by
How
accident.
do I...
So yeah, using the arrow keys, enter, and
Yeah.
you're going to use space when you're choosing numbers of troops generally.
Most of these countries are my philosophy, so
Correct.
how do I attack them? Or no, I gotta
So first, yeah, hit attack,
attack.
choose your opponent. There you go. Let's see, while he's going, Cauldron said, I don't remember that. I do remember the time Homer got a phone call, and it was a song, Hello Mother. Yeah, I remember that too. Hello Father, here I am at Camp Granada. Marge, at least at Camp Granada. And I'm gonna look up that song while he's going. You have to use the space to choose a. I don't know why they may use a different key for that, but use space for putting in the troops. Lisa, I'm gonna look up the lyrics. Teeth green, gasoline. It was okay. It was just big. Lisa, her teeth are big and green. Lisa, she smells like gasoline. Lisa, da 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 Lisa, she is my sister. Her birthday, I missed her. So Lisa, yeah, he forgot about Lisa's birthday. He sang her that song. Obviously, she wasn't happy about that. Stu says, how do you start off the game with so many armies? I don't know, just the way the game is.
And none of the other countries have any armies.
They have small amounts, small armies, like
Oh,
4
small.
here and 5, 3 there. Yeah, this is how it's played. It's supposed to be just kind of, if there's 2 of us, we each roughly take over half the world, and then we smash, we collide and try to beat each other. But yeah, it probably, I think it would be a little better if they gave you some number of attack limit, like some kind of limit, 4 attacks a turn or whatever.
I'll do Colombia.
I mostly used to play this against the AI, and I didn't mind it all then. Like, if you're not really waiting for the turn and the computer goes super fast. And Cauldron asks, was that the Michael Jackson episode? Yeah, that might have been. Where they sang, Lisa, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Lisa. That was the Michael Jackson, the guy from the asylum or something who didn't look like Michael Jackson, but he sounded like him. And I think did Michael Jackson really voice him? I'm trying to remember. I feel like it was revealed that he was like an uncredited voice actor in that episode. But I could be totally making that up.
Oh, I can't. Okay, so I have to move my armies.
Yeah, what are you trying to do?
I want to attack Chile.
Okay, you could just attack. Oh, you don't want to do Argentina first?
I guess, they're populous. I can still do
You
it.
might as well do it. I think next turn you get more forces according to the number of territories you've controlled. So really, ideally, I didn't really play ideally at all. But I don't just want to sit here for like a half hour. I probably already did it for like 15 minutes, just taking my turn.
I didn't see what the number was. 'Cause I just...
So, if you didn't see it, I would advise at least 3. I think they're almost always 2 or 3, but I'm not really sure. So I want to be careful for, I guess.
I'll just do 3.
But you're also trying to attack Chile, so you have to put in more if you want to just reach Chile. Or otherwise move troops accordingly.
Okay. I'll just take over the entirety of South America.
And Stu says apparently it was really Michael Jackson, but they said it wasn't. Huh. For he's a jolly good fella, he's taking over the world. He's taking over the world. And only Mark W can stop him. Transfer armies, move them up to Brazil, then Venezuela if you want to go for North America. Suna, welcome Suna. He says, you imperialist. Yeah, we're imperialist. He's coming from Mexico next Suna, look out. I'm assuming, yeah, when he goes to Venezuela or Colombia, they misspelled Colombia, by the way. I know a guy from Colombia, and he gets really mad when it's misspelled that way, because it's actually Colombia. You say Colombia. Don't say Colombia. Because an O there, not a U.
Attack.
You have to get really mad. It's just like a little bothersome thing.
Can I not attack?
Oh, you can't attack Mexico from there?
Colombia.
There might be some... Yeah, maybe it's Colombia, yeah. I was actually wondering if there's any Central American stuff between there. But this game is kind of a little bit loose with the geography.
Yeah, there's...
Like, I wonder if it's like... I mean, is there like islands and things like that? Puerto Rico, Caribbean stuff.
Attack. Central America.
Oh, it's all lumped into one territory, Central America. Okay.
Yeah.
Columbia Pictures says to it, yeah.
2.
The populist philosophy is in Central America. There's no militarists in Central America.
None.
There you go.
think everyone here is a populist except for America.
That's Central America. Okay. Oh, it's just like all these countries, like I don't know, Guatemala and stuff.
How do I go other continents?
You want to go to other continents? I think Brazil actually lets you attack Africa because that makes sense. You need more people. Yeah, what you can attack Western
Yeah,
Africa.
I don't want to like move my guys. I can just transfer them to Cuba.
No, you can't transfer to a country you don't own. It'll yell at you if you do that.
Okay.
So this is called World Empire, by the way. And yeah, it's a cool game, but I think if we actually try to complete it, it's going to take us like 2 or 3 hours. And again, it is kind of a little silly how you take really long turns at first, just taking over the world. So I don't know. Part of me wants to say that maybe we just play like 2 turns each and just play something else.
Oh. Brazil, all the armies.
Try to speak up a bit, please.
Yeah. And then Brazil will attack West Africa.
All right, attacking Africa from Brazil because they're like right next door to each other.
Attack. Send some boats over.
You send all these tanks over on boats.
Yeah. I lost a bunch of guys.
Now you have a black guy with a mohawk because we're in Africa. As soon as they don't dare to attack that country with the shape of a heel. He's saying don't attack his country.
Italy.
Italy, yeah. Hey, now you can take over all of Africa.
Attack. Attack Libya.
Yeah, Calder makes a good point about Pangea and continental drift. He says the Brazil-Africa puzzle-like fit tipped off early proponents of continental drift theory, which is now pretty much confirmed that they used to be connected. Yeah, it's very interesting how like it looks like really neat jigsaw puzzles fitting pieces fitting together. What?
Should I have not taken that many out? Can I put them back?
You can. I think it's at the beginning of your turn or any turn is when the revolutions happen. Do you remember how many you needed?
I think it was just like 2.
Yeah, just put in 1 then.
Can I not attack?
Andy Ang says, Commander Keen, I like that series. Are you coming? Are you going to join Andy?
Can I attack Italy from here?
I'll ask him in the chat that I'm talking to.
I guess not.
I'll have to play Commander Keen if Andy joins. But maybe he is already here. And Suna says this looks like an older version of Risk. Yeah, it's a lot like Risk. It just has this kind of idea of the philosophies, and then territories you control automatically convert if you don't have enough
How do I
troops in an
end my
opposing
turn?
philosophy.
Can I just pass?
Want to just pass your turn?
Yeah.
There you go.
I don't know.
Okay, so I have 11 countries, so I got 5 armies. I guess it's half. You want to try fighting each other?
Okay.
I don't know.
Could attack Libya.
How can I get to you? Let's see.
Middle East.
Yeah. So maybe from Saudi Arabia, I
Or
could.
Spain, maybe? Spain to Algeria.
Maybe. Wonder if I can see the adjacencies. Maybe it doesn't let me.
If you click on Spain, probably not.
Oh, I can distribute armies. Yay! You get my 5 new armies. Let's attack France. Nobody's ever invaded France before. I think Ryan left because I'm playing this game. He's like, I don't want to see this garbage. I can attack Great Britain from here, but I'm gonna go to Spain. jolly good fellow. Yeah, Northern Africa.
Oh wait, North Africa.
So Stu says it's not risk. There's no Irkuts and Yakuts. Okay. All right, let's fight. You have more forces than me because I'm spread thinner, I think. Let's see what I can do here. You got all your guys in Libya. I can take over Western Africa.
Yeah.
Ooh. No, let's just do it all out of time. I'm gonna get killed, but I might get lucky. Let's see what happens.
Could win.
This could determine the whole game. Let's do it. All right, I won 1. 1, 2. I'm only down by 3 now.
Cheated.
Oh, 4. I'm down by
2.
Yeah.
Oh.
No. Okay, now I'm starting to lose. Oh. Okay. So anyway, I'm down by 4. Down by 3. Down by 2. Down by 3. Down by 4. Down by. I'm gonna lose all my armies. Oh, we both blew up and it only counted off of me. Oh, this is hurting now. Oh man. Oh, I got no hope. Oh, I guess I lost the whole game.
You could make a comeback.
I need a miraculous comeback. Come on. I guess if we both get wiped out, the attacker loses. Ties go to defender. Oh, that's it. I lost.
And I win. You can just give up now.
Okay. I'll let you go. You can take over all my countries.
Okay.
So F1 is to pass.
So you have to go to one of your countries and then pass. I think. I have 10 armies. Wait, what?
You got you have 10 countries, so you earned half of that in armies. 5.
Oh.
Oh, 5 plus. Oh, because you own the whole continent of South America, you got 5 armies too. I forgot you get. I mean, I kind of thought maybe that was a thing, but I wasn't sure. If you get the whole continent, you get the army bonus. So again, like risk. So yeah, you obviously won that battle and outnumbered me, but plus you have more reinforcements coming in. So if there's any doubt, you could easily win.
Stupid populace. Actually, I only have to go to your main, like your Pakistan, right?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure if you have to wipe me out or just take that country.
I'm gonna go to Pakistan.
Okay, you could just creep east and avoid my other country.
Yeah.
And Cauldron is telling the story about Ukraine in Seinfeld. Ukraine is strong.
Oh, I pressed escape on accident.
And Stu says, it is fitting that a man's son should slay him in battle and inherit him. By the way, you guys notice Rob Bob says on accident. This isn't to pick on you, Rob Bob, but I've looked that up once. And linguists say, depending on your age, you either say by accident or on accident. And basically, younger people say on accident. I've always been told it's by accident.
Language changes.
On purpose, and the opposite is this by accident. And it used to be when I was a kid, if you said on accident, people would correct you and say, no, it's by accident. But now kids these days, anything goes. Darn it. What do you guys say? You're probably all old farts such as myself. Do you say on accident or by accident? And Suna, did they teach you that phrase when you learned English as a second language?
I feel like they'd probably teach by accident.
If that's more like technically correct, I guess they probably would.
Is Israel?
Sometimes you speak to someone who's learned English as a second language, and they're better speakers because they'll use all these correct formalities and things.
I actually might not be able to
Kill me?
To kill you. Because I only have 3 armies.
Suna says, I say what my teacher says. Okay. And he says I was told to use by accident. Ah, there you go. So that's what they teach in Mexico. They're teaching English.
Alright, attacking Iraq.
Iraq is strong.
Yeah, I can't even...
Calder says by accident, but I'm a very early millennial. I don't understand what these Zoomers are saying most of the time. Well, I mean that's not really crazy slang, but but it always does like make my ears perk up. Like, why are you saying on accident?
I hold it down.
Happening?
I hold
No,
it down.
it's kind of buffering your key presses.
Okay.
Some old games do that. They will like queue up your key presses and.
Yeah, I can't make it to Pakistan.
Right, you want to just call us a game?
Yeah,
I think
just...
I'm kind of ready to quit now. But yeah, maybe this game doesn't hold up as well as I remembered it. But I mean, I could see if you had the right mindset and enough time. Oh, cool! You surrendered to me. Yeah, I win! I win! I take over the world. Your disillusioned followers have found just a place for you, Rob Bob. Now you're on a desert island fishing, but you have your militaristic flag up there still. So that means if anybody else comes to your island, you'll beat them up because you're militaristic.
Yeah, by myself.
By yourself with your fishing pole.
I'll hook them.
With no further serious opposition, General Mark W's loyal forces complete their conquest. Stu says, how did this turn into a Sierra game? Yes, populism for the win. Yeah. Really, obviously it wasn't a real victory for me. Excellent, General Mark W. The world is finally united under one leader. Your flag is held high in every nation on the planet, and your loyal troops and followers worship your every move. And look at my beautiful white teeth. A little rondo a la turca. Okay. What liquidated me? So I recruited 61 troops, casualties 48. I turned 39 people into liquid.
That's probably what that means. Probably
put them in a blender.
How many armies you destroyed?
Yeah, I guess.
Liquidated.
Okay, that's the end. Eureka. Oh, this is kind of it's almost like one of those horror movie endings where it's like, but, and then the monster comes. It says, Eureka, the realists of Central America have found your rules so revolting that they have. And we didn't actually see this during the game, but this is the animation it always plays when a revolution happens.
Yeah.
But in this case, it's saying there's a new ideology, the realists, represented by that red flag. So it's trying to give you a hint that, maybe some revolution is starting and you haven't truly won. But anyway, that's the end. It just leaves you with that little teaser, sort of. Chip says, General Mark W, register your game soon and face the real challenge. Meet Generals Peril L. Port and Data Bus. Hail. So there used to be a standard port on computers called a parallel port. So that's General Parallel Port, get it. And Data Bus is also an internal thing in computers. All right, so that's World Empire. And Cauldron says another one is no difference or same difference. I've always said no difference. Oh yeah, I've heard
I think I say same difference more.
To me, same difference. Yeah, I've heard older people say same difference, but it was always like with a tone of being like a wise guy. Yeah, same difference. Yeah. Almost like saying fat chance. Sorry for bumping your knee.
Sorry, all right, putting my knee there.
Who would like to call out a game to play?
Play Mario Bro.
Want to play Mario Bro?
Is that just Mario? I guess.
It is. It was a shareware version of Mario that was probably not legit. But there's also Joust VGA, Jumpman Lives. I don't know if some of these are legit, but I remember thinking Joust VGA was a very good port of Joust.
I want to play Joust.
Want to play Joust?
Actually, can we do that with one keyboard?
A lot of games did support that. They were kind of meant to do that, but we'll see if it actually has that support built in. So, Eric, Jumpman L is Jumpman Lives. We could totally play that. And Stu says play Crystal Cave. It got me 1,000 views 2 weeks ago. Wow. Yeah, maybe after Joust we'll try those two games. Registered to unregistered. I remember thinking this was like, wow, it's taking Joust to another level of graphics because it has like this colored shading and things like that. But obviously, it looks very basic now. All right. Yeah, so we do have. Okay. I'm not sure if these buttons are actually gonna work, but hold on, don't press anything yet, please. Caps 1 and uh I might have to change mappings, unfortunately, but let's see. Others might not be feasible. Oh, this is one of the games that has a boss mode, in which it's supposed to be like if you're playing a game at work, it pulls up a screen that looks like work. Just some generic code or something. Jumpman loser. As Stu says, I played Joust VGA also. It got me half a view. Anyway, it says caps. I guess caps lock 1 and 2 for player 2 movements. And Alt Z and X. Why would they be on the same like left side of the keyboard? I mean, even on old keyboards, this would be true. Look at that. Alt Z and X. That has to be the left side. And caps 1 and 2. You have to be playing like this essentially. Except Alt isn't actually Alt. I remapped it because Macs are funky.
Sweet.
I want to try it anyway.
How am I gonna?
Change flap key. It's an F change flap key though. Maybe we could do that. What happens if we put F right? F. Oh, hey, look at that. We can change it from a few different things. Only for player 2 though, apparently.
Control 1.
Hold on. Let's hit players 2. No. If I hit P, it doesn't actually change players. You can alter gravity. That's kind of fun. Why would I'm hitting the wrong key? No. P. Can't change number of players. Maybe it only actually is one player.
Play one player Joust for a little bit.
Oh, you want to play for a moment? You could use control 1 and 2.
Okay.
See if that'll work for you.
Like,
Ready to start?
I feel like caps lock would be easier. Wait, what is this?
Oh, you want to do caps lock? Yeah, caps 1 and 2. Okay.
What does it do though?
What does what do?
Caps 1 and 2. Like,
1 and 2 are probably left and right, and caps would be flap.
okay.
It's office share co-op. Yeah, exactly.
If I did like this,
Yeah.
then you go in the middle.
I could actually use this keyboard, but the mappings are still crappy.
Yeah.
No practice mode. How many lives? 10, 30, or 80? What the heck? The real Joust starts you with like 4, I think. Okay, you get 10. Go ahead. Not working? That might be player 2.
Wait. What was it? X?
Yeah, with Alt, but Alt isn't going to work because I have that mapped to command. Well, try it. Try this one actually. There you go. The Windows key one. If it actually let me select 2 players, we might actually be able to figure this out because I could use these.
Ah.
You got the red dot on the screen for drawing.
No. What? You go down a lot when you bang your head.
Yeah, that's really good. I for some reason I remember liking this, but this is again one of those things where it's, I won't say it's a nostalgic clowning. It's probably just I didn't have any better version of Joust at the time. I just had the Atari Joust. I didn't have a way to emulate arcade games. And it's leaving garbage on the screen.
Oh, I can't land on that? Okay.
No, you can't land on the pterodactyl. You have to stab him directly in the mouth when he opens his mouth. Not easy. But he's being really stupid. Usually the pterodactyl is an insane hunter. He'll come after you. He'll go vertically up and down pretty far. But yeah, this is not that good.
Yeah, I don't like the physics.
Alright, I'll just quit it. And as Stu says, the Atari Joust is way better than this. That's probably true, actually. Okay, that was Joust VGA. Alright, now we can try something else.
Should have picked 80 lives.
Okay, then we can play for an hour, dying once a minute about. Probably more often than that. Alright, what did we say? Crystal Caves or something? And Jumpman? Sorry, I don't have a... trying to remember these DOS commands. Is it like this? Yes. You can hit tab. You have tab completion. That's good. This is always the thing. You would go into the directory for your game. And you'd have to find the name of the exe.
Crystal C.
What is yes or no? Should it be loading the batch file? Maybe I should do that.
Yes or no?
I'm gonna hit no. Run. Press 1 for the volume 1. The trouble with Twibbles. Sure, let's do that. Apogee were like one of the kings of shareware games in like the early to mid 90s. Trouble with Twibbles. That's pretty impressive scrolling for the era. It might seem very basic now, but that's a good effect. I remember DOS and scrolling was a difficult thing that eventually id Software, like, you know, John Carmack and John Romero, they figured out how to make Mario 3 for PC, and that their scrolling technique was like a huge deal at the time. It sounds so silly, but do you want to try it?
Yeah.
Rob? All right, let's do the instructions. The goal in Crystal Caves is to collect all the crystals in each cave you encounter. Once accomplished, you may exit the cave through the main airlock. Collect crystals, exit. You begin your adventure in the main mine shaft, where 16 doors lead to the inner caves. You must complete all 16 caves in any order you choose. You'll encounter many dangerous alien creatures and hazards. I never played this, by the way. I remember the title screen in like various shareware catalogs and stuff. You can avoid these creatures or blast them with your rocket pistol. Some creatures may require several shots, while others might need a special weapon you'll find. To pass through a colored door, you will need to pull the lever with the matching color. Milo's health. Milo is given 3 lives per every new mine he enters. In other words, Milo can be hurt twice by enemies of hazards, and on the 3rd injury, Milo will be required to restart the level from the beginning. Upon starting each new level, Milo's 3 lives are shown as 3 red hearts on the status line. Timed events. Certain actions within the game are activated for a short span of time, indicated by a timer on the status line at the bottom of the screen. For example, grabbing the power pill will turn Milo's gun into a super gun for a short length of time. This is indicated on the status line between the 2 asterisk characters, i.e. star 12 star. Player controls, basically right and left, control and alt. I'm going to take off my drawing tool that's mapped to what is essentially alt. That's going to keep making that red dot appear. So bear with me 1 second while I do that. Oh, that's all right. My drawing tool is good in some games, but not here. Bump your head into... Unfortunately, when I hit it, made me skip those controls. We can come back to it, though. Bump your head into certain platforms to find hidden gems. Most enemies have a weakness that allows you to defeat them. Save your game regularly. Switches and levers are very important. Pay attention to what they do. Hints and secrets. Clear colored blocks can be shot away. Look for these, as sometimes they block your path. Some caves can have different amounts of gravity, and many caves have reversed gravity. Many times you can save shots by jumping over creatures. So instead of shooting them, you just evade them, I guess. Different colored mushrooms have different effects on Milo. All right, let me just check those controls real quick again. I wasn't sure about them. All right, so you're going to be using Rob Bob and me, possibly if I play too. Right arrow, left arrow, jump with control here. And what's the Windows key is actually the alt for fire, pistol, or action. It's used to pull levers and flip switches if you're in front of them. All right, so that's it. Ready to go?
Yeah.
Should we check the story too, actually? Milo scours the universe. It gets you his social security number and stuff, by the way. But because it has letters in it, it's actually not a real number. Milo scours the universe in search of anything he can sell that will make him a buck and keep him from joining his uncle's Yorp herding business, whatever that means. Rocketing from planet to planet in his ship, the Millennium Kiwi, Milo manages to stay one step ahead of his creditors. He recently lost a fortune by trying to sell Regulan blood stones to the vampire dwellers of Ghoulbone 4. Okay, that's the story. Good story. Ready to go?
Mm-hmm.
Get in and begin.
Alright. It's arrow keys?
Arrow keys, control a jump, and the button next to control, which has a window key on it for shooting and other actions.
Right.
Starship log, stardate 212104. Personal entry record on. I have decided to fly into the Altarian star system against my better judgment. The perilous caves of Altair are my best hope of getting enough cash for a down payment on a Twibble farm. Excuse me, with those furry Twibbles now in the rage of the galaxy, I need to get in now, before the fad fades. Twibbles might be the biggest fad since Pet Mood Slime. Okay. I just hope I can make it to Altair. It's a little too much story for a basic action game, but the Kiwi is 11 light years past its last oil change. It's funny though. And the holographic steering assembly seems to be acting up. I better steer clear of anything big. All right, go ahead. This looks just like Duke Nukem, original Duke Nukem, and games of that ilk. Well, it was Apogee platformers. Do you have a limit to shots you're using? Yeah, you got 2 left now. You're shooting all your shots away.
Oh, you just... Okay.
Well, now you know. And checking up with the chat. Stu says lives equals health. Blah, blah, blah. Oh.
I press control and arrow.
Oh, that's going to be bad. Okay, we got to... Can we remap them within this game? Otherwise, we can't really play. Keyboard redefine. There we go. Yeah, we'll keep left and right. Want to use shift for jump?
Yeah, sure.
Or you choose the
shift.
Shift. And what do you want? Oh, unavailable. Okay. See?
Sure.
X for fire?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. There was an animation, but you skipped it by pressing a button. Says to, oh, well. I think you were in space initially or something. All right, so grab all those jewels. There's a lot of them. There's some to the left too. Ah. Oh. I mean, that one is probably worth shooting, although you did waste pistols. I mean, if you die, you know, just try again.
I think that might be more ammo. There's like a gun.
Yeah, that'll probably give you more ammo.
I forgot to try.
Yeah. Your face is gray in this game. Go, go, go. Now you're gonna go high. Okay.
I can get all of them, maybe?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that'll do it. You have seven ammo.
I think I'll be alright.
Shoot it.
Yeah.
So you start again. Yeah, I don't think there's any like game over. You just try again with your 3 hearts. You should get the jewels on the left first, as long as they're right there.
Take a different route.
Yeah, you could even jump. Yeah, what is that? Air? It's pumping air throughout the mine or something? You hit an air generator. The vacuum rushes in. Uh-oh. Oh, you're dead. I think you exploded.
Okay. I think I have infinite lives.
Yeah, it's just you have 3 hearts, which they call lives, but it's just kind of just retry the level if you lose them all.
Get a mushroom.
Cauldron says he's got a true miner's face covered in soot. And Stu says, shoot the air and die. Sorry, I didn't type fast enough. Well, it's fun to discover on our own.
I didn't shoot it, I just pressed the interact button.
Yeah, I think that basically shot it. Because it's the same button as shoot.
Well, that's like the interact button as well.
Right, but if it doesn't have a definition for interacting, it would just shoot it.
Trying to get that last candle.
Is that a chili pepper to the left?
It's a yellow chili pepper.
Oh.
Wait, I can still...
Oh.
I'm just gonna skip it.
Oh, the chili pepper's gone. I mean, they go fast in this house. I usually eat them pretty quickly. Though I do have some on my counter that I have to eat. They're starting to look a little bit withered, so I should put them in my eggs tomorrow or something.
Oh, that still hurts you.
Oh, their dead body hurts you. Okay. It might be only some aliens. Those spiders, you shoot them and they turn into like a pair of femurs or something.
I didn't know it shot me.
There you go.
I gotta restart.
It's bothering me that you don't get the ones that are right there on the left.
I took one hit, so I decided to restart.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'll get them. I was gonna come back for them like after.
Yeah, whatever you want to do. Just don't shoot the air. Don't
See
shoot
what
the air
happens if I go
machine.
right.
Watch it, spiky. Can you
Yeah.
even jump up there?
That platform's not coming down.
Yeah, what makes it come down? I guess a switch, or
Maybe
it
if I
doesn't.
get up there.
It might not come down. Yeah, or it might be if you come from the top, it'll go down. Maybe if you stand on it.
Yeah.
Shoot him. You don't want to fight him. He looks big. Ah! 3 shots? How many does it take? 4? Is it indestructible? 5 shots.
Okay.
I was gonna say if it was indestructible, the sound and the white flashing is misleading, but he is taking hits.
Okay.
Use the fire key to activate a switch.
Do I want to turn this on or
Try it. What could go wrong?
Now run before it explodes.
Oh, you can't.
Don't think I can make that. Wait, unless.
Oh, okay.
I
Box.
just gotta not miss the jump. Keep hitting my head there.
They're throwing a bunch of subtle little challenges at you for level 1 of the game.
Can I even get through here?
You need the blue lever, which is actually up there. You can see that.
Oh, that's where I was before.
I was just gonna say, I hope there's no
Yeah, I was
fall
thinking
damage.
that when I was falling.
Yeah, but let's it was kind of a test right there, so we know there's no fall damage.
Well, I also fell off the platform earlier.
Oh yeah. Stu says, remember it's not level 1. The levels have no order. But when you skip the animation, you probably selected.
Yeah, I just
This
pressed
level.
an arrow because I thought I was supposed to move the spaceship.
Okay. Well, I mean, yeah. So it's just one arbitrary level, right? So I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, this is when I need that cushion. So, is Arturo here yet, or is he still putting out fires? I'm gonna ask him on my phone. Are you being a fireman still? How do you say a firefighter in Spanish, Sunigi? Oh.
Alright, I'm at the blue lever. Okay.
You repeat the question. A firefighter, like a guy who takes the hose and puts out the fires. How do you say that in Spanish?
Oh, I need to get a green lever too.
Arturo, are you still fighting the fire?
But now I can go.
Bombero, there we go. Still fighting the fire, Bombero. Thank you, Suna. And hello, Nicole. You showed up last time. You are apparently a friend of who's again? Eric Johnson, right? Yeah. Cool. Welcome, Nicole. And I guess you know Stu too. So while I was chatting, did you hit any levers yet? Or
Yeah, I hit a blue lever and this platform went up.
Oh, cool.
And now I gotta hit a green lever up here.
The last crystal is collected. You may leave the level. Oh, cool.
I
You
want
have to find the airlock.
the exit is past the. I have to flick the lever first.
Whoa. Oh, okay. So Nicole doesn't know Stu. I just said hi to him. Okay, fair enough. The Bombero has not replied.
Wait, I have to go up one more.
And the exit. Yeah!
Beat the level.
Beat the level. Stu says, Nicole, how can you say that after all these years? That's funny.
So
Danger. Danger will run.
I guess I can just go to any of these levels.
Oh, so this is where you select?
Yes.
Ah. What's that right above you? Is that going to shoot you?
It's shooting me right now.
No, I mean the thing to the
Oh,
left.
that's like a laser cannon. I saw that earlier.
Somebody has a leak. Better call the plumber.
Oh, is it not? Oh, whatever.
Yeah, what is that? Maybe something activates it and it'll start shooting at you.
Those stalagmites, or stalactites, I don't remember. Tried to fall on me.
Student is cheering for you. He says, "Let's go, Rob Bob." At least I'm assuming that's the rhythm to it. Stu says the switch you hit turned off that gun. Oh, okay. Right in the beginning.
Yeah. Okay.
Gotcha. These snakes also turn into femurs like the spider. You know, snakes are just basically like a large backbone, essentially, with a skull attached.
Oh.
Wait, what happened? Oh, the pink body is killing you. That's so annoying. You shouldn't make the corpses hurt you.
You have to be careful where you kill them.
Yeah, I mean, like, that adds a little bit of, an extra level of
Pepper just appeared.
tactics to it. You have to make sure you shoot them in the right space, or you die from the corpse. Wah, wah. Stu recommended to not kill them, just jump over the snakes.
Mm. Yeah, so if I... Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, just kill yourself.
Oh, I thought... Okay. I
thought
thought I had like invincibility frames or something.
Invincibility?
Like, because I got hit once, so I thought I could...
Oh. You did it. You did it. You did it. Yay. I know Stu knows that song because he likes to play Dora games on his stream. And Nicole said this is sort of like between Zelda and Mario. Yeah, to me it's like a more puzzly Mario-ish game. I kind of like this. It has a lot going on.
Okay.
And what else is going on in the chat? Stu says the green guys you can shoot.
Yeah, I should have shot them. I forgot I could shoot.
And Cauldron said the death animation is funny. What are these green guys? They're kind of tadpole-like.
Yeah, they're tadpole.
You're shooting babies. Why are you shooting babies, you monster? They're gonna grow up to be beautiful green monsters with legs. About 18 legs. Do the colors of the gems matter?
I don't know.
So far, it doesn't seem like
Well,
they
you have
do.
to collect all of them.
I know, but I was wondering if the colors matter. Dora. Yeah, Stu likes to play Dora games, and I like to watch him when he plays it. We're all just being silly. We all know that we're not really seriously playing a game.
How am I supposed
And we
to
make jokes at it.
That was a G.
What's a G?
Probably like
Reverse gravity? Whoa, look out, Milo. Your gravity will be reversed for a short time. Watch the status bar below. Wow. Now it's like the VVV game.
It's the VVVVVV game.
VVVVVV.
VVVVVV. 6.
We're actually being serious. For those who don't know, there's a game called VVVVVV. 6 V's. And it's a platformer, sort of like this. And the core mechanic is just that you can reverse gravity on command.
It's actually... Oh.
What's hurting you?
The thing that bird drops an egg and then it turns into an... Like, it hurts you when it's on the floor.
Eric says VVVVVV is a great game. Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool until I finished it a couple times and now I just don't bother playing. But yeah, it was definitely cool, very imaginative, good game. Alright.
You want to do
different game? Sure, let's play a different game now. This time it'll be my turn. So that's a little bit of Crystal Caves, which apparently Stu did an entire stream on recently and got 1,000 views, which is a lot.
At once?
For little guys like us, little streamers like us. Well, not all watching once. I wouldn't imagine.
I guess, yeah.
What was your live viewership like for that one, Stu? Was it like, did you get like 50 people or like 100 or something? But somebody was curious. I think it was Eric about Jumpman Lives. Why don't we try that? It's not Jumpman Loser. And he said, Stu said live viewership was normal, maybe 10. Okay, so I guess people liked watching the archived for some reason. Archive stream. He had 10 concurrent, 40 total. Cool. Apogee again. So yeah, I mean, Apogee's a legit company, so they must have really licensed this properly. By Dave, game by Dave Sharpless, copyright 1991, Seamus Soft. What I like here, they show the little Commodore 64. That's what it looks like, and you can see the disk drive on the right and everything. And it shows the game being played on this miniature screen. It's pretty neat. And it has this whole introductory story thingy that original Jumpman did not have. It was a rocket landing. Here's our man Jumpman.
That man Jump.
That was also the original name of Mario, for those who don't know. In Donkey Kong, his name was Jumpman as a kind of a working name. Until the creator decided to name him after his Italian landlord. His name Mario.
I thought it was after an Italian like food place called Mario and Luigi's or something like that.
Oh, was that
Near Nintendo something, I don't know.
Was it? I thought it was the landlord. Well, I can look
Maybe
it
that's
up.
how they named Luigi.
Could be. And Eric says, I love the C64 Jumpman games. Yeah, I think they're good too. But he says, I don't think I've ever played this version. Yeah, I've only played this a little bit. I don't remember how much of it is like a just a strict remake, or how much did they improve, or try to improve, or make changes to. Let's put it that way. So we can take turns in this game if you want to play a little Bob.
Okay.
Redefine keys: left, right, up, down. What do you want jump to be? Space?
Sure.
That's all you need. Players 2. Let's do randomizer. That could be fun. it won't ease us into the game though. It'll just throw random levels at us. If it's too hard, we can always try something else. Suna says, wasn't Loser was a waste for a good game name? Sorry, I'm not following.
The game wasn't called Jumpman Loser.
Oh, yeah. Okay, good point. Okay, I'm gonna go first, I guess. Fire is this one. Okay. I already knew it was gonna do that, and I fell for it. He might be going now.
Okay, so is it arrow keys or WSD?
No, it's still me apparently. Arrow keys. So this is one of the original levels. So I guess it is just a remake.
So it's just fire randomly.
Yeah. So the way this game works is you're just trying to pick up these bombs. Can I go under that? These little circles are bombs. I don't think I can touch that, but how am I gonna? Let me try it. Okay, I'm good. But usually what happens is there's like a gimmick to each level. And also these bullets come at you on most levels. They just kind of mosey along the screen. And once they're lined up with you, either horizontally or vertically, they fire at you. But, a bullet was right at the edge, which could happen in this game. It's very mean. But there's usually a gimmick, like each time you touch a bomb, it triggers some special thing to happen. And on this particular level, that special thing is these fires appear. How am I going to handle this? I'm going to have to jump.
Right over the right.
But it's never safe to be on the edge in this game, the edge of the screen, because those bullets will appear at any time, and then you're, just totally screwed if
They're slow bullets.
Yeah, they float around slowly, but then once they're lined up with you, so you can just kind of lure them away by triggering them in a safe manner, like this. I think basically once I finish the level, you'll get to go.
Wait, can you fall?
If you fall, you die, even a small amount.
Just like Mario.
And the way these ropes work is some of them are down and some of them are up. The green ones that are kind of tightly coiled make you go up, and the looser purple ones make you go down. Alright, I think you're up now. Okay. And Nicole says, that wasn't fair. Cauldron said, I only know that Kirby was named after the lawyer Jack Kirby, who helped Nintendo. You're up.
Oh, so I'm reading the chat.
Who helped Nintendo win the lawsuit against Universal Studios, who sued Nintendo over
also
rights. King Kong.
Right, you can't fall.
Yeah, you're on. It's gonna make us play the same levels. So You'll choose a random level. I play it, then you play it. It's actually level 16 if you look at the bottom. So it's kind of not really nice this being your first time play. That's what we get for picking randomizer, though, I guess.
The bullet just... I didn't expect it.
No, you can't
I
fall.
thought you could wrap around.
Oh, no, you can't. I'm sorry. I feel like I should have said that, but I don't know. I think it's a big assumption that you could wrap around.
Yeah.
You want to...
How do I get off? There's a bullet.
Go down. Down. Yeah, there you go. To get off, you have to touch the floor, then step left or right.
Oh.
So this is Robot's first time playing any Jumpman game, and he's on level 16, so it's understandable if he loses some lives.
Okay, I thought I'd keep my momentum when I walked off, which I shouldn't have expected.
Yeah.
I've played original Donkey Kong.
Yeah, think of it like that. Very basic platformer physics, and it's not forgiving.
I did it again.
Too many new games. You thought you might kind of drift down a bit
Yeah.
and land on the ladder.
If I went like here, would I die? No.
You can jump if that's what you're saying.
But I mean, if I went like 1 pixel. If I was... if I went like
we can start from level 1. I think that's more fair.
I want to be at this level.
Well, you're on your last life, I think, or second to last.
I just won't die. I just won't die.
I just won't die. I'm not making fun of you. It's just funny that you said it at that moment. And Stu said I missed the old death music. Yeah, they changed it. Oh, the whole world blew up. Wow. Good going. Jeez. I mean, I beat the level, and then you have to blow up the planet. All right, let's try again with from the beginning. It can be what's this level it put me on? This is a strange one, but anyway, let's start over though.
Yeah, let's just do normal order.
Yeah,
Intermediate.
grand loop will start you from the beginning.
Okay.
Basically, I think there's 24 levels or something like that, and the first 3 difficulties are the. There might be more than 24, but basically it's like the first third, the second third, and the last third as like fractions for beginner, intermediate, advanced. Grand loop is playing all of them. Randomizer is all of them, but random. So this is the easy one. Even this has some tricks to it. Yeah, you still have to get used to the jumping physics and not do anything stupid. Watch out for the bullets. It's always good to trigger them in a safe manner, like step to the side like I just did. This might be a little tricky, but I can just run up the ladder, and that's the level. You're up. Eric said if you don't eat all the Cheerios, the world explodes. That's what it is. Those are Cheerios. They're not bombs. They're, I mean, I guess Jumpman's very hungry. He didn't eat his breakfast. And Nicole says, good job. Thank you, Nicole. Now Rob Bob's got to do it. He has to not depend on his intuitive feel for how platformers should work, being somebody who was only born this millennium.
Not go down.
You can do it. You got to line up with it. Yeah, there you go.
Hard to line up.
Jump. I also had Jumpman Jr. I remember getting the cartridge for that as a birthday present when I was a kid. I think I like the original Jumpman better than Junior. Jumpman has a lot of zany levels. Just go down, down, down. Okay, we're up. Watch out for this one. Good job.
If I just go up, I should be fine.
Yes. Didn't even trigger it. Sometimes it happens.
We both died 4 times.
Aldrin says regarding the Cheerios exploding comment, sounds like a threat a parent would tell their kid who's a picky eater. Here we go, robots. These are robots that are programmed to move to a specific place depending on the bomb you pick up. Like, watch this. And if they touch you, you die.
I get to see how it works before playing. It's good.
I don't remember if there's a certain order. Ah! Oh,
you got one.
I died.
Before you died.
This one isn't really that hard if you're not reckless, is my recollection, but I guess I'm reckless. But I think it's better to let them move and then observe before grabbing a whole bunch of Z-bombs.
How are you gonna get that one in the middle?
You can jump to it.
Okay.
Okay, this one. And the last one. I think it's better to just jump from the top. Oh! Okay, I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Nicole says, loving the music. Yeah, it's neat music.
So you can fall a little.
But Stu likes the original. I think I like the death music in the original. It's a very strong tune, the death music. Nicole says it's supposed to be Scorpion. No, they're robots. They're supposed to be robots. I'm trying to think how they look like scorpions. I guess maybe when they're walking side to side, I can see that. The pink stuff looks like their stinger, perhaps. Whatever that pink thing is. It's supposed to be their arms flapping around, or what is it? Kind of made it similar.
What you did.
Yeah, pretty much. Thanks for the 5 likes, people. I'll take a 6th one if someone will be so kind. Although sometimes it says a different number on you guys' side. I think it probably says 6 right now for you. It usually tells me 1 less than what the viewers see. I don't know why. Hey, someone did the like. Yay.
What?
Thank you,
I
guys.
just like went through the floor, but it's fine.
Yeah, this game lets you go through the floor a little bit. I think these robots are also farting, by the way. Every time they're triggered, they go brrr. Stu said this is the first time Hard is covering the next word, but I think that's the first time I ever pandered to your begging for likes. Cool, I got 7 likes now. It's one of my most liked streams, actually.
No, I'll go down there first.
Probably not like top, but pretty up there. Well, yeah.
Can I jump over them?
Let me think. I think you can. What's the question? Can you jump over the robot?
Yeah,
I don't think you realistically can.
Well,
You might be able to make this jump and grab the platform, and you'll kind of pull up. Try it. There you go. Watch out!
Well, okay.
We're up to 8 likes, says Eric. Yeah, my side always says 1 fewer, though it says 7. I should like my own stream.
Now the issue. Oh, actually, no, I can do that.
I'm gonna like my own stream on my phone.
I already liked it.
Oh, you liked it?
I liked it at the start.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna like it too. I like myself so much. If you can like us, I can like us too. Alright, equal level. Alright. Just gave us a new like. A meaningless like. We have 2 meaningless likes, I think. Invasion. Yes, and this one, I think you're shooting like a gun. Yeah, you can press the button to shoot, and these spaceships will come at you.
Is there only one?
No.
They appear.
Yeah, they just appear once in a while, and I think you can, if you want to maximize your points, you can stay at the bottom and keep shooting them, or you can just get the bomb and finish the level quickly. I'll just do this for like a moment, just for the heck of it. It's a really easy level though, generally. I think maybe the most dangerous part might be when you start at the top and they just kind of, like if one of them just appears on top of you or something. I'm not really sure if they ever do that. And their falling bodies can kill you, if I recall correctly. Let's just finish it. That was weird. Yeah, I thought it crashed too. Okay, you're up.
I'm just gonna get the
Somebody set up us the bomb.
Yeah.
Cauldron said, of course you like your own stream. Politicians cast votes for themselves. You could at least like your own stream. Thank you. That's actually good advice. Now I feel better about doing it.
Your standards are politicians.
True. Also, if your standards politicians, I guess it's not a good thing. Huh? Oh, now you're talking me out of it again, Robot.
I'd still do it though. Can't hit them.
A lot of them coming.
Yeah, it sounds like it crashes.
Alright, next up is jumping blocks. Yeah, and this one, instead of bullets, there's these blocks that shoot at you, and if you touch them, you don't die, but you jump. And you could jump to your death. You jump in a random direction, I think. But they fire at you just like the bullets. Oh, it just happened. The jumping block got me, and I was pressing right. And I wound up jumping off of or falling off of the rope. because I pressed right. See, it's tricky. It's dangerous. It doesn't sound that bad. Oh, you just make an accidental jump. How bad could it be? Well, if someone hits me right now, I could die. Just at the edge, like right here. Ah! Christ.
Jump across, I guess.
This is scaring me. Ah! Let's go. Wah. Oh! So many of them.
You could jump from there, maybe. The top.
It's a crazy level. I don't remember it being quite that intense, but could be my old man reflexes. It makes it feel more intense. Eric says, "Nicely done." Thanks, Eric.
Well, I think you're treating them like you die if you hit them.
Well, yeah. I mean, in a sense, you don't have to worry that much, but you also don't want to be thrown off balance.
If I get hit right here, it's probably...
Yeah, if you're like not... Yeah, some situations where there's no chance of dying.
Uh-oh.
Oops.
I meant to stop before jumping.
You're saying they're going through him? I didn't notice. Well, that way,
Sometimes they do.
Well, that one made a jump right. And the hit detection is a little generous. Okay. Yeah, level 4 we're on. Let's see how long we can last. Then we'll switch to the next game. Funny thing, this is probably not a game that's emblematic of DOS gaming. This is more like playing a Commodore game or something. Or Atari 800. But here we are anyway. Who cares? We're having fun.
No. Oh, I thought it... Okay. I went further than I thought I'd go. I guess I have to go to the right, actually.
Go to the left. Can't go down that. It's an up road.
Okay, I can do that.
Ugh. Oh!
This is tough.
You almost got it. Just go, rush. Yeah.
Only died once.
Oh, the squares don't hurt, Stu. They make you jump.
Yeah.
They're jumping blocks. Maybe you missed the premise, Stu.
I think...
They force you to
jump.
jump.
I don't think you realize... Maybe you think I just press jump. They make you jump. Yeah.
What's this level? I missed the title. I'm scared.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, this is the one where you build... It's called a grand puzzle or something like that. Supposed to figure out the puzzle. The first one's not hard. I think some of the later ones are harder. You just take a piece.
Puzzle.
Something like that. That one sounded bad, didn't it? Ah, look at that. Tricky. So I'm just
Can you
building
go
a ladder.
up those pink ones? No, right?
No, those are down
So
only.
yeah, you just have to keep building the middle ladder.
The only tricky part is going to be wrapping this up. I don't think it's that bad though anyway. Ooh, that was a risky jump, but safely landed. Let's trigger this one. Alright, now I have to do the hard part. Probably not that bad. These ones give you... Oh, jeez. Yeah, some of them are not... It's rare, but this is one of the levels where you're not required to get all the bombs. Some of them give you just bonus points instead. But you have to not get yourself killed. Like I just did. How are you supposed to... Oh.
I think you
It ended the level. Okay. Even though there were bonus bombs. Okay, sure. You're up.
Okay.
Brrr.
It's 1 grand.
Let's see what Arturo said. Is he still being a bombero? We need you, Arturo. We need you
We need more likes.
to tell me to
Well,
pick,
that was close.
to pick mantises. Oh wait, that's for FTO. We could use some mantises in this game though.
Yeah.
Fight off the bullets, maybe.
Yeah.
Somehow Toe Jam and Earl came up in conversation today with Suna here and Arturo and our mutual friend Axel. And how did Toe Jam and Earl come about? Oh, we were talking about somebody we know named TJ, and I said maybe it stands for Toe Jam. Yeah, that one was. You walk right in.
I didn't notice it. They're easy to miss. You have to look. You have to look at the other side of the screen.
Such a strange concept. There's random bullets floating by, and once they see you, they're like, "Ah, I'll get you." Well, don't go right. There you go. You give it some room. Are the Mantis people religious? Asks too. In FTL,
Maybe.
I think the Rock people tend to
They're
express some kind of religious beliefs, but none of the other people do. The Rock men do, but not the Mantises. Do the Crystal people? I don't think so.
I don't know.
There you go. Yeah, it's one of these rare levels where you don't need all the bombs.
The rest of the bombs could just blow.
They're not praying mantises and I got it. Save your game now. No. Bombs away. What is this one again? Bombs falling from the sun.
Bombs.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
They explode. They leave a radius of an explosion too. You gotta be careful. Praying mantis. Ah, I'm stuck. Crap.
You should get the ones on the platforms before you get those, because then the platform goes away.
Yeah, that's a good point. Well, that's not fair.
You got a bomb when you fell.
That's so, yeah. That's one interesting thing about this game is you can actually win the level by dying because if you catch one on the way down.
You can win right?
Get 0 lives.
Like if you got the last bomb.
Oh, with your last life, I'm not sure if it deducts the life or not. All right, so we should get the inner ones first. We're saying shoot. Ah, jeez. I almost got out of that, and then I snatched a victory from the. I snatched defeat from the jaws of victory. All right. Oh, look at that one here. I can do this without going up top. 'Cause going up top is where it's scary, because the bombs are very unforgiving up there.
Yeah, maybe I just won't. Actually, I think you have to go up there. But I'll try to move guys going up there.
Nicole said they look like water bombs. Yeah, somebody just throwing water balloons from above. Giant water balloons. And Eric says the trick to the level is to collect the Cheerios from top to bottom. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Start with the top. Get those Cheerios. Yeah, you can even leap across. Oh. Right.
I tried to jump. Alright. I'm gonna skip that one.
How do you skip that one?
Just because then the platform goes away.
That's it. Okay, yeah.
Actually, I guess
I meant the one closer to the rope.
it would be the one at the top. So. But okay, I went up through the ceiling into the bomb.
Anytime you touch a platform, it pulls you up.
Yeah.
Oh, you're dead. You blew up the planet. Good thing I have a separate planet, I guess.
Just in different universes.
Yeah.
Parallel.
Well, I mean, there's another planet right next to it. We could always.
Build
Well, I guess it's probably too late, but people could have all migrated to there. But you were like, don't worry, people, I'll save you from the Cheerios.
I feel like it's better to try to stop the planet from blowing up than to move everyone to a different planet.
Probably. Alright, Dragon Slayer time.
Okay.
This one you throw lances or spears at these dragons who are like blah 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 blah. God, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Good, I got him. Good, I got him again. You can't jump in this one. You can only throw spears. Ah! Oh no! I think I'm safe right here. Oh, good. Wasn't sure.
Yeah, they just float.
Ah! Oh no! Go 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 go! Oh, they're going back down. Oh shoot! Ah!
Luckily, they're the same speed as you.
Oh man, you gotta get your aim good. I'll get him while he's on the rope. Yeah, but now he's down here. Oh crap!
One from the right.
Oh, why are you guys such pains?
All right, now you could just rush.
Go 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 go. Yeah, you're probably right. Actually, if I killed them, they would get in the way again. Okay. Nicole says you should hear me yelling at no every time you die. And Eric says I can't believe you survived that. Oh yeah, I remember this one. There's like these bats. Yeah, look at them. And kind of like the robots, each time you get a bomb, it triggers them to make a movement. Not that one.
Not everybody.
Here's one. Oh, it might not be a single movement. It might be just kind of freeze them and they chase you the rest of the level. Alright, in that case, I'm just gonna go crazy. They behave kind of like the bullets, I think. They can wrap around and stuff. It's getting a little hairy. Okay. I like that one. On the right.
Shoot. You're gonna have to jump over. Probably.
I'll be okay. Just taking a long detour. Come down here, Batty. Nope, okay. Alright, that'll do it.
Alright.
Nicole said this is hilarious. Cool. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Because it's very tense over here. Hailstones. Yeah, things falling from the sky. Oh god, it's like bouncing bullets. Okay. Oh jeez. I guess I gotta go. Come down, yeah. Oh no, there's more of them. Ah, shit. How am I gonna get up this ladder ever? Am I safe?
Just go.
Oh no, no, no. Ah, crap, I should have just gone
Now
earlier like you said.
Now you go.
Go, go, go,
Actually,
go,
I
go.
don't think I can fall there.
He might be right. But this game I would not expect to be forgiving.
Because it looks like they keep jumping even if they're on the ladder.
Correct. Okay. I feel like that was the harder part, so hopefully it's easier from here on out. Oh no.
Well, you have to go.
Man, I'm gonna blow up the planet on my last one.
That didn't look very fair.
No, this game is not fair. Do it fast. Ah!
Just wait here.
Okay, okay. I hope you're right. I hope you're right.
See, because it keeps jumping.
Give me an extra life. Oh, I got an extra life, I think. Or did it? Maybe I had two before. I don't know. I'll have two now, in other words. Figure it. Oh, this is the one that's like a puzzle. Yeah, it's called Figure It, and then the second one is Figure It's Revenge. Okay, this one is like puzzly. Let's see if I can do it. I don't remember anything about order, so I just gotta go and do things. That looks dangerous.
Gonna have to get that one last maybe now.
Probably now. And this one's gonna be a pain as bullet. I guess I
Jump
can
over.
just jump. Oof. Oh my god. What can I
Wow.
even do now? Can I jump up here? No.
Can you can't make that jump.
I have to lose a life.
Try that jump maybe.
Oh, I lost a life and didn't get
I
it.
think
Didn't
you
get anywhere.
lost.
That's crap. It's gotta give you a chance.
Try making that jump.
Is there anything else I can do? I guess all I can do is try that jump. Huh? Is there a way to get this ladder? I'm doing it a little bit wrong? No. Alright, here we go. Let me at least be clear of bullets before I attempt it. Alright, here goes nothing. Ah!
You're so cool.
That's my game. I mean, yeah, you have to pick bombs right, and there's no clues. So you just have to.
Random.
It seems like don't get the obvious ones because it'll screw you. Like don't just go along. Okay, I'll get the first one and see. All right, that was some Jumpman Lives, which was exactly the same as the original, but with some extra flavor to it, like this explosion scene and different music and all that goodness. But yeah, fun game, all-time classic. You can order it from Apogee here. How much did they charge? They charged $30 for it. Wow. It had oh, that's kind of cool that it came with a level editor if you bought it. I mean, I love playing with level editor. I mean, I don't really have time to generally do it. Oh, it has one here too. It says. Oh, maybe it is a registry one. Look at this. We can make our own level. I'm not gonna actually do it, but look, you can use the mouse cursor and everything. All right, let's get out of here though. Don't want to actually. How do I quit? Help. Okay. Ooh, this is a good level. I need to quit, please. F1. Make a bowl of Cheerios. I don't even know how to choose a bomb though. All I can do is draw this thing. Probably have to read. Oh, what are these things I can choose?
Can you hit a key?
I don't know. Let me just quit. I'm gonna just close the whole app, I guess. What the hell is the key like? Control F12, F10, and yeah. When there's no obvious way to quit, that's what you do. DOSBox is back. Oh, I opened in that window. Now I'm all messed up a bit. Open on my other monitor, I mean. Okay. We're a little bit cut off on the left. That should be fine enough. Mount C, blah, 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 games, DOS. And Nicole said that was fun. Cool, glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, it's a fun game. It's intense. Go to our shareware directory. What else can we try? I have all these Moraph games. There was this guy named Moraph. And he made a bunch of games. And he named them all like Moraph's Pinball, Moraph's Dungeon, Moraph Tris. Like I guess like Tetris. Let's look through them all using directory /P.
How about air traffic?
Air traffic controller. We could try that. But I don't know. I think that's kind of a text game that's kind of a simulation and pretty complicated. So maybe I'm kind of inclined to play something like a dumb platform. How about Dangerous Dave or something? I don't know.
Yeah, do Dave.
Or Jill of the Jungle or Kingdom of Cross. Why don't we try Dangerous Dave? There we go. And Stu said I personally think all Moraph games are terrible. Okay. I don't remember too many. I think I only had one of the Moraph games back in the day, like Moraph Stones or something like that. All right, so this is by John Romero, who you may know from like Doom and such. Would you like to try?
Yeah.
Okay, go
What's
for it.
the
I
control?
think it's just arrow keys in space. Try it though.
Maybe I can't jump there.
Try control. Yeah. Let's exit.
Up. It's up. It's
You
up.
got it up? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if I can fall. I guess
Yeah, you can fall safely in this game. The goal is just to get what are you supposed to get? You're supposed to do something.
I can. All this stuff.
No, I think you might be able to just get to the exit or the chalice. I think you get the chalice and then you can go to the exit. The other things are just extra points. Yeah.
I don't want to go down here.
This might be the first platformer I played for DOS. It was kind of like a thing like, wow, you can do this on DOS? Or like it didn't... You know, for a while it seemed like certain kinds of games were more the domain of the consoles. Pretty much like anything was like side-scrolling and platform jumping stuff.
How am I supposed to get that red one?
It might just be if you're greedy, you sacrifice a life for greed. You know what I mean? But it could be that something triggers like a platform underneath it. I feel like no. Look at this many gems above water and stuff.
Can I go in the water? I assume not.
No, I think the water kills you.
It's got scrolling.
Yeah, it's got scrolling. It's advanced. Jumping sounds a little obnoxious. This was not a great game, but I remember it entertaining me for a decent amount of time. I think Jumpman's better. PCR. What do you suppose that stands for? It doesn't stand for John Romero. To the Google webs.
Only 8 more to go.
Not a lot of levels, I guess. Unless you register. There's sequels to this game and everything. Yeah, it's from 1988, so it did seem like kind of a advanced thing at the time to be able to play on PCs.
I assume I can't touch these.
Yeah, they kill you. The spiders you're gonna have to shoot with your gun.
What's the shooting one?
Good question. What
I
happened?
pressed up on accident and jumped into the bullet shot by the spider.
Oh,
What did I just...
what was it?
Control. Okay.
Control. Do you have a limit to bullets? I hope not.
I have a limit to lives.
Limit to lives, that's true.
I don't see any indicator, so I'm assuming not.
Oh, cool. Thanks, Eric. I just started to Google. But yeah, Eric says PCR stands for PC Arcade or PC Arcade, which was the name of the gaming department at Softdisk. And he says, wish I knew that bit of trivia, but I had to Google it. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty obscure, right? That's fine. Thanks for looking that up real quick.
Okay, I'm dead.
Okay, you're dead. Game over. Let me give it a whirl. If my butt can hold up. For those who missed the earlier conversation, I'm talking about sitting on a folding chair is a little bit rough for long periods of time. And Stu says Jill of the Jungle is much better than this. I feel like Jill of the Jungle it's like probably closer to a console game. Yeah, I could give that a try after this. We can give it a try. Jill of the Jungle. Did they ever make a George of the Jungle video game? They should do that. You just crash into trees a lot.
You should get that diamond.
What, the red one?
Yeah. I don't know how you're supposed to get those forward.
Sacrifice lives. I feel like there's almost there must be some trick to it. Otherwise it's just, oh, there you go. I accidentally fell, so I figured I might as well get some while I'm dead. I didn't mean to fall, though. Maybe that's all it's for, like, if you accidentally fall. You can get stuff while you're on the way down. George of the Jungle, friend to you and me. Watch out for that tree. Okay, level 1 down. Or level 2 it says? Yeah, level 2. Right. Okay. Which was it? Alt? Control?
Control.
Guitar. I think I'm going to order a tab, actually. Only one bullet on the screen at a time. There we go. I shot the spider and he died in a fiery explosion. Another one. Eat fiery lead. Yeah. And since you can only have one bullet on the screen, it's all about the timing. Realistic spider, that says Eric. Oh, that's right. You can get a jetpack. Ah. Okay, how do I use it?
Jump. And then jump again.
Well, hold on. I think it might be an Alt key or something. Oh. It's a toggle, I think, and I was holding it. Okay. Ah, don't use it here.
Still have it?
Apparently. Or the spider's gonna be back. That's the question.
Probably. Oh, maybe. Doesn't look like.
Alright.
So the door's up there.
Let's get greedy. Look at my jetpack fuel running out though. I don't think I can make. There must be another one there. I guess I'll just go with the door. I'm chickening out. But there must be another one if you can go that far. But then again, the game has diamonds above death, so you can't trust it. You can't trust. Well, the designer wouldn't be that cruel.
Maybe
Would
if
he?
you had 3 lives still, then you could do it.
It's a. I think I need another jetpack. There's a purpley thing with tentacles shooting at me.
I think you could make that jump, maybe. I don't know.
The thing moves fast. Look at that. Let's keep an eye on its pattern before we go ahead. That's gonna be a pain. I thought it was gonna shoot above me. Maybe I can just make it. I'm just kind of scared of the tentacle monster, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. Is there anything to the right even though?
It's gotta be. Maybe like a door or something.
It might just be about getting these gems as a bonus if you're greedy.
Well, there's gotta be a door somewhere.
Oh, that was just a chalice to the left, not the door, right? Yeah, I guess you're right. Alright. That's hard. Well, I'm dead now. Oh, game over. I just closed DOSBox. Let's try Jill of the Jungle. Jill of the Jungle, friend to you and me. Do 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 do. Sorry, Stu. It's too late to offer tactics. But if I ever play the game again, I can take heed. No, not command.com. Wow, that takes me back. Where am I going? Games, DOS. We're going to try Jill. Not Aka Aka. Not Jazz Jackrabbit. Jill Jung. It's kind of funny how every game or every program for DOS had to have like an 8-character abbreviation. So, you know, you have a game called Jill of the Jungle and it's called Jill Jung. If you have something called, you know, the Dark Dungeons, it's called Dark Dung. Would you like to play first?
Shoot.
Okay. Sure, we'll call this correct. We're going crazy with 256 color VGA graphics. Story. Volume 1 of a 3-part mega series. You are Jill of the Jungle, the brave and beautiful star of this game. Your journey will lead you through startling action and puzzle sequences as you zoom through 16 gigantic levels. So fasten your seatbelt and prepare for the journey of your lifetime. After all, who says a lady can't slay a few monsters? Hint, there's a lot of surprises hidden in this game, including a secret bonus level. How's the volume? Pretty good still? Let's use it a little loud, right? Let's turn it down. Although the music is cool, we don't want to drown out our voices. Or maybe we do. A lot of surprises hidden in this game, including a secret bonus level. And that's it. Instructions. Your goal is to guide Jill through a gigantic multi-level game world. You'll find plenty of action in this epic mega thriller. Some hints. Always keep an eye on your health. You lose health when creatures touch you, and you gain health by finding apples. When your health runs out, you start over at the beginning of the level. Jill has unlimited lives. Move by using the arrow keys or joystick. Jump by pressing shift, and use weapons by pressing alt. So you're going to use these two keys. It's actually the Windows key for alt. Remember? Okay, this might seem tricky at first, but you'll get the hang of it. This is a jungle, not Disneyland, so expect to be challenged. Your knife. Learning to use your knife is an art. You can guide the knife after throwing it by using your momentum. You must learn lots of cool knife tricks to win. Keys and doors. Find keys to open doors and use gems to open gem gates. Save the game. You can press S at any time to save. Secret icons. Eventually you'll run into secret icons. Touching these will magically transform you into other forms. This is where the game really becomes interesting. Turtle mode. For the less nimble among us, Jill features a turtle mode, which slows the game down to half speed. Just press T. Now go get him. Tim Sweeney, creator of Jill.
Is that the only mode? I assume there's more, right?
No, just a regular game in turtle mode.
Okay.
Alright, go ahead. Shift is
Shift
jump.
and alt.
Jump. It's making that sound because you don't have the
yeah.
thing, I guess, knife. Jill bounds through the boulders.
Oh.
There's a knife. Yeah, the knife moves strangely. There's a flying bird guy. Fiery bird guy. Crocodile. Is it an alligator or a crocodile? I think the top jaw is going like this. I think that means something. And the frog. Ooh.
An apple.
You gotta eat those apples with bites taken out of them. I think you're full now.
Yeah. Wow.
Ow! Oof. Somebody
I
laughed at
realized
you.
those were spikes.
When you died, somebody laughed at you.
I'm hitting actual alt and not.
Hmm?
I'm hitting actual alt and not the Windows key.
Oh,
It doesn't work. I mean,
interesting. Okay.
because I hit the wrong button.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So Eric says, sounds like Michael Jackson on the voice for this too. Oh! Jill enters the jungle map. News bulletin, another superhero retires. Washington UPI. Yet another computer game hero has fallen victim to an immense, unstoppable force known as Epic. The young superhero B. Blaze yesterday announced his retirement at age 13. I just can't compete with those cool Epic heroes, said Blaze. But now that I'm retired, I have more time to play with my slide rule. Jill declined to comment. Okay.
Okay. This is
He
level
Blaze?
2. It's got a 2 there. Okay. It's like a...
Oh, Stu says that's a reference to Commander Keen, Billy Blaze. Yeah, there's a big moth in here. Oh, Andy said. Oh, Andy's on. Are you online now, Andy? Andy, I just saw your message. Instead, you said you wouldn't be back to 10:30, and then at 10:49, you messaged me, made it. Hi, Andy. I know, yeah, there's a huge moth in the room. It's more dangerous than this giant ant that Rob Bob's fighting in the game, whatever that thing is. I gotta kill a giant ant while he fights. I mean, I'm gonna kill a giant moth while he fights a giant ant. Where'd it go?
Why are these birds made out of fire?
They're phoenixes, perhaps. But if they're phoenixes, that means they're gonna come back to life.
They don't do that.
Oh, man. Oh. 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 Yeah. You go, Jill.
Here's a key.
Yeah. Get the apple.
Yeah. Anything up here? Oh.
Another superhero quits job. Okay, let's see what we got. World renowned Mario resigned from his position as superhero at age 72. This is the latest event in an unprecedented chain of events caused by Jill's incredible popularity. We just don't stand a chance against her, mamma mia, so we are giving up, said Mario. We are not cool enough, eh? Mario plans to return to his previous job cleaning gorilla cages at the local zoo. You'll need to find 2 gems to enter the dungeon.
Okay. I'm just gonna do the next thing, which I guess is this.
Oh, that's a wall.
I just did that.
Guess we need to find the gems.
But I have the key.
Oh, you have the key. Yeah, you just got the yeah. Jill enters the hut.
What's the point of this key?
Just to hear yeah.
This is an elevator?
Yeah, it's like one of those push pops. Whoa, careful. Can't you knife that snake from below? Like you can just, if you jump down, if you drop down, the momentum will cut it up. Like shoot when you're higher and then fall down. Yeah, there. Oh, does it hurt it? Or did it miss?
That definitely hit it. I think. This is supposed to do like that.
Ah, it's floating. Oh.
Okay.
Okay. So I guess if the knife gets stuck, it just drops. Like a crab climbing chains for some reason.
Oh,
Jill, Jill, Jill of the jungle. Gotta go over this again. Yeah, there you go.
I'll get it. Yeah.
So Andy, if you're watching, do you have any favorite Shareware DOS games that you used to play? Or anything you'd like to see, if not a favorite? What are some of the biggest, probably the single biggest Shareware game I don't really have any interest in playing on the stream? That's probably Doom. Doom is probably the single most successful Shareware game of all time. I actually would like to play Doom if it was in a multiplayer context. I just don't know if I would feel like playing through the single player levels. Maybe sometime my mood will change. There's our Mothra in the house. I need a good swatter.
Oh, there's a Pac-Man ghost.
Pac-Man ghost. Just shoot him with your knife.
Oh yeah. What? I tried.
Well, it probably takes multiple hits.
Oh.
Grab people. Go.
I'm forgetting the controls.
There you go.
We go over here.
So just as the game predicted, Jill of the Jungle became the most successful platformer character of all time, and Mario. Nothing became of Mario.
Mario resigned.
Mario quit in 1990, whatever year this was, 91, 92. And Mario just totally crashed and burned.
And then throw whatever.
What happens with so many knives? I guess in case you just lose. Some of them you have extras.
But you can't throw when you're crouching, so I don't know what the point is.
Can't throw when crouching. Yeah. Chex Quest. No, I don't think I have Chex Quest. I didn't think of that. Isn't Chex Quest a it's a Doom wad or something, or a skin over it?
Forgot I have. I can just respawn.
Where you're shooting cereal monsters or something. You turn into confetti when you die. Oh man.
I gotta be slower.
Be more careful.
Oh, that hit me.
That rock is nasty. Get your apple.
Gonna be another rock.
You should be knifing some of these crabs, I think.
Yeah.
Be careful of the rocks and knife crabs. Don't knife this crab. Well, I mean, you could.
I don't think I could.
No, if you shoot to the left and then move down. Move to the right, so you drop
Oh.
down a little bit. Or do that, yeah. So it's like returning to you to the path, and it has momentum.
Yeah.
You have to get used to the momentum. Okay, that's good, yeah.
Yeah, there's two there.
Yeah, you can't kill the rocks, unfortunately.
I'll try to kill this crab. I'm gonna try one more time.
I guess Andy didn't make it. Stu says Chex Quest is terrible, and Eric said it's infamous. Is it like actually like funny for a little bit, even if it's terrible, or is it just the idea that a cereal company would make a game to market a product? It's just ridiculous to play for a little bit. There's nothing funny about okay. There's nothing funny about Chex cereal. I'm holding the note a little bit long there.
How am I supposed to get that apple?
Could you jump to the left on a little platform? Maybe. Seems like quite a jump there. These rocks are relentless.
Can kill the snake. Alright, I think I'm done.
Alright, he's done with this game. Alright. Well, I kind of want to wrap it up at maybe 11:30ish. I can squeeze in one more game of something, perhaps. Let's take a look at what else we got. Sasha has a lot of high scores, and Peter has a couple. I used to like these kind of anti-art ending screens that they would have. They're pretty cool looking. You should see the stream that Steve Stu says you should see the stream that Gamers Grotto and I did the other night. I'm in love with your dead grandmother. That's a game. Let's see, land part. What is that? Land party. We could play ZZT. That's fun. Have a little ZZT. We have to play more DOS games sometime soon.
What's ZZT?
ZZT is actually made by the same guy and company that made Jill of the Jungle, Tim Sweeney, and Epic Mega Games. But it kind of looks like a roguelike, but it's not. It's actually a real-time game. And one of the cool things is you can make your own levels, and it actually has a built-in programming language called ZZT OOP, which means ZZT Object Oriented Program, and or programming. And yeah, so you can make creatures respond in different ways, and people chat with you and things like that. It's pretty neat. But it has built-in worlds too about ZZT. To registered copy, please don't distribute. Is that all it says here? Okay, I guess so. Enter to view the text. No. Yeah, you have a whole board editor here. Let's get out of here. I don't want to do this right now. Q. Hold on. Did I wipe out the built-in game by doing that? Quit. Let me quit. World. There you go. You can choose any of these built-in games. Let's start with the K's of ZZT, I guess. That might not be the first one, but we could do it anyway. Begin your descent into the unknown perils that await you. The caves of ZZT. And Stu says, I'm in love with your dead grandmother is a full motion video game that someone made as a joke. Alright, let's try this. It's been a while. Here's this little happy face guy. These are torches, I think. Used for lighting in the underground.
Happy face guy kind of reminds me of Dwarf Fortress.
Okay. So you can shoot with shift. I don't have any ammo. And this engine has a lot of potential to it, and people would make a lot of cool levels. Tourist info. Welcome to the caves of ZZT. Your goal is to find the 4 purple keys that unlock the gates leading to the castle of Brrrr. The keys are hidden in various locations throughout the caves. Your adventure will lead you through 43 rooms where you must battle creatures and solve puzzles. To complete your quest, you will have to make your way through the House of Mirrors, the Key Puzzle, the Sucker, and the Depths of Hell. Oh, I escalated quickly. Good luck on your adventure. You will certainly need it. Yeah, so obviously we're not going to play through this, but... So we can go left or down. I don't know. What over here? These look like... These might be the 4 keys you need to win. To go to the Castle of... Castle of something, anyway.
Did the guy die when he wrote it?
Okay, I guess I should use a torch because it's dark. I got some ammunition and there's some monsters over there. I'm getting shot. Let me just test my shooting. Okay, that's how you do it, yeah.
You got it.
Oh, no. That's my health. Getting beat up quite a bit already. How much ammo do I have? 60. Okay. Torches expire quickly.
You get the ass.
Wait, what is that? I thought it was something I could get, but apparently not. And if you shoot it, it says ouch. Not sure I get that. Gee, there's some guys shooting really rapid fire that I have to kind of just directly face. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of torches so quickly. I only have 8 left already. I guess I gotta move quicker. I keep picking them up as I go. Once again, I can't actually pick up the green stars, whatever they are. They look like they should be things I pick up anyway. Alright, good night, Suna. Thanks for joining tonight. I'll talk to you soon. Well, so if you shoot the stars, they'd shoot back at you. I think that's what it is. That's why I said ouch. Let's test it to be sure. Yeah, it just bounces back your shot at you, the stars. Okay. Now I know. And knowing it's half the battle. Game over. This is pretty hard. But I think I didn't play the first game by choosing caves. It's just that I wiped it out by going into the... I wiped out the current game by going to the level editor. And then when I go here, it's got them sorted alphabetically. So I didn't really choose the first level, really, or the first game. Why don't I quit and reload it? Here we go. This is the beginning one that I remember. So you have this town area. I guess it's the town of CZT or something. Get some torches. What are these guys? Gems give you health. So if you look at my health, it's actually not just healing me. It makes me go above 100, which is nice. What's this thing? A little scroll or something? Welcome to the town of ZZT. Your task is to find the 5 purple keys. I'm always trying to find keys that are hidden throughout the town. These keys unlock the doors leading into the palace, your destination. Your search for the keys will lead you through the town in all 4 directions. On the way, you will battle ferocious creatures and solve intricate puzzles. Health points. You start out with 100 health points and lose 10 when a creature or bullet hits you. You can gain health by collecting gems, 1 point each. Saving the game. Yeah, purple keys. The 5 keys are kept in various parts of the town. Each time you find a new one, you must bring it to the palace and unlock another door. Alright, that's about it. Shall we check out the armory? Alright. Can I get a weapon, please? Vendor, stockroom, and guardian of the key. Well, that's 1 key. Let's just go get it. Can I have the key, please? These revolving door things or whatever they are push you away. What's this? Red circle. The doorbell ring. Hello. He's gonna open the door now. Go away, cretin. No. I'm gonna keep ringing the bell. Go away, cretin. No one called me cretin. Come out and fight.
He just walks around his
I'm gonna
key
shoot him.
with his
I have no
spinning-
ammo. Damn. Does he line up over here? Because maybe I can shoot him later. Now look at that. He carefully walks so he can't be shot, I think. Unless that... I guess that Ankh thing can protect
I
him.
think that's the key.
That's the key. Yeah, the key. It probably blocks the bullets if you do get bullets. Hello, vendor. Hello, you must be new to town. If you want to be successful around here, you'll need to buy some supplies.
Buy some advice for free.
Ammunition, 3 shots is 1 gem.
Does your
That's not
health go
much.
down?
I only have 3 gems. I guess I can always find some more. Torch, 1 gem. Advice, free.
Get some advice.
Alright, let's get the free stuff. It is whispered that soon if we all call the tune, then the piper will lead us to reason. And a new day will dawn, and for those who stand long, then the forest will echo with laughter. Led Zeppelin. Thank you, Led Zeppelin, for that tip. Stock room. It's locked. I can't raid them. Alright, so the vendor will sell me some like really expensive ammo and stuff. Let me try buying 1 ammo. Maybe it's
Considering
actually
the
10.
stock room is there. Maybe you could steal some.
Yeah, if I get a green key, I probably can.
which
Okay,
is
so
in
I
the
bought...
Guardian.
Yeah, I got 3 ammo for the 1. That seems terrible unless they can find a ton of gems later. Bank of ZZT. Maybe they'll give me money for gems. I don't know. Is there a separate concept of money? I don't think there is, actually. Oh, it's dark in the bank. Should I light a torch? Just to use the bank? Come on. Push. Only push it once. Wrong. Oh, it's a bank vault. You can try to break in the bank.
Oh.
By guessing the combination. Huh. Yeah, I don't want to waste all my torches on this. It would take us extremely long time, I'm sure. Look at this. You can see the whole mechanics of the lock and everything. I'm going to just go to the exit. Here's a palace. All right. Palace is where you're trying to find all the keys for. It looks like we dropped down to 2 viewers, and we got to wrap it up soon anyway. But I'll play this a little bit. Look at this. This looks... Oh. Yeah, you got to dodge all these shots. This looks dangerous. Whoa.
Now.
I don't think I can do this. I got hit. Oh, it takes you back to the start, too. It doesn't just hurt you. All right, maybe I'll come back to this another time. Oh, ammo. Yeah, look at that. I didn't need to be buying them for 3 ammo per gem. So we got some centipede-looking things. And there's some keys that I guess the 4 keys would open these doors. Okay.
Is that a key down there?
Where?
Bottom, like right down there.
Yeah, it's one of the keys for the door. Oh. Yeah, it's a blue key. Yeah. Now, if you think about it, I think this was Tim Sweeney's first game he put out. And then, you know, Epic went on to put out, you know, Unreal Tournament. What did they do? Fortnite?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what led to Fortnite eventually. Oh,
You get that key. Oh,
you can only have one at a time on here. If this didn't take off, it's possible we would have no Fortnite. It's strange as it is to say that. Although, yeah, I probably figured the guy would have kept trying. I mean, I'm sure this game didn't make him exactly millions or anything. But if it really bombed and everybody's like, this sucks so hard, you should quit your day job, then maybe he wouldn't have gotten around to to Fortnite. I don't think he personally developed Fortnite, but he ran the company Epic. I think it was I think Unreal really made Epic explode. Not really sure, but that was like when Epic went to the next level with Unreal. Then Unreal Tournament was like the most popular multiplayer first-person shooter, perhaps. Maybe alongside the current the contemporary Quake game, whatever it was at that time. Maybe Quake 3. Okay. Gotta go through this little maze. I used to play a lot of Unreal Tournament, by the way. Maybe the last like kind of deathmatchy first-person shooter I played a lot of. A lot of my friends were hugely into Battlefield 1942. I played some of that with them. It never really clicked with me quite as much as the more basic games. It was like a lot of teamwork. Great teamwork. No, I like large multiplayer games with 2 teams. Never really got into that too much as far as the first-person shooters go. Alright, it takes a while to get through these doors. I wish you could just hold multiple keys, honestly. That might be a fundamental thing in the engine. Okay, there's a bunch of ammo down there I might as well get. And now I have the last key. But yeah, this is a pretty cool engine. It's cool that you can program anything you want, basically. I mean, it's not limitless, but given the constraints, you can do quite a bit. Here's the prison. Enter. Am I in prison now? Okay.
You're in a prison cell.
No, I'm over here.
Oh no, it's a
That's a guard or something. Okay, we got these gates that are going to cause me problems.
Why are we breaking into the prison?
I don't know. There was somewhere to go.
Keys and O's with dots above them.
What are these squares? Should I check them out?
I
They're
think you
walls.
push those.
Hmm.
Like in the
These are enemies. They're bears or something. Go away, bears. Oh, they send you back. Those jerks. I wish I could lure them better. I have to kind of.
Shoot up.
There you go. Okay. Can't touch these guys.
Can you shoot that maybe?
Can't shoot. Oh, I can shoot that. Oh.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Oh, shoot. I pushed the block. Got the green key. I think these Omegas are going to give me trouble now. Get over here, Omegas. Yeah, a lot of ammo. I don't have to worry about that.
I think the Omegas were like tigers or something.
Rawr. Yeah, I think you're right. The intro screen, it kind of defines them all. Alright, let's go down here.
I
Face
think
them head
they're
on.
spawning.
Oh, you're right.
Shoot the.
No, it doesn't. You can't shoot it. You're just gonna keep spawning.
Ah.
But they don't really aggressively go after you, so it's not that big a deal.
You can see them grow. Kind of. They're like a dash and then a dot.
Yeah.
And then an O and then a 0.
What's this time thing here? The gap.
These are gems.
Gems. I'm gonna go to the gap now. Go shopping.
Mind the gap.
Alright, so I guess I gotta just run for it. Woof, that was close. Oh, I gotta push these carefully. I think I might have blown it already. No, probably not.
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh, I think I'm supposed to protect myself with these. Okay, now.
You could still maybe do that.
Yeah. Do that at least. Hopefully I can do
You could
more.
just
than that.
run through.
Well, see what I can do.
Yeah, there.
Running out of time. Shoot. The Jeopardy theme is playing. Yeah. Green door is now open. Where's my time?
You could exit.
You know, the white key. Okay. Oh. Did I just run out of time with that?
No, you just went to the beginning.
Right, but what triggered that? I mean, was it running out of time?
Oh, there's time at the right.
Where?
At the right, it says 1.
Oh, I see. Well, now that I pretty much did this before, I should be easier.
Yeah, but the tigers are coming up.
Too many tigers. Oh, they send you back too. I think if anything hits you, you go back. Just finish this one screen and probably call it a screen. Alright, yeah, I gotta shoot some tigers. What's vibrating? Is that you?
Maybe.
Come on, jerks. I can push more of these blocks. Run for it! Ah! Okay. Now let's try to finish it. I have the white key. What am I supposed to do here? Touch the scroll, I guess. Scroll says inmate number 15925, named the ZZT Bandit. Arrested for armed robbery of the Bank of ZZT, violation of the Civilized Object Code of Conduct, and unlawful syntax error. Sentence: N years of imprisonment, where N equals the largest integer such that N plus 2 are both prime. That's impossible, I think.
Can you free him?
Should I shoot him? Let's talk to him. Oh, he just kind of pushes me. Okay.
What happens if he gets free?
Should I shoot him? Oh, The prisoner speaks. Thank you, fellow bandits, for freeing me. You will be repaid. I have hidden the secret to the bank of ZZT in the armory. It is to be found behind a row of boulders. Ah.
Okay.
Okay. So now I know. The secret is behind a row of boulders or something.
Alright,
Secret of the bank.
should end.
Alright, we gotta end it. Okay, well, thank you for joining us tonight. Maybe we'll do it again next week. Who knows? Meaning more DOS specifically. But that's all. So thank you for joining me, Eric and Stu and Ryan and Nicole and Suna, who already left, and Cauldron of Stardust. Wow, pretty busy chat. It's always satisfying when there's a lot of activity going on. But yeah, that was some DOS shareware games and freeware games, and I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. But I'll see you guys next time. Perhaps we will stream on Saturday. That is our usual schedule when we play anything we feel like on Saturday. And on Thursdays, we play old games. It's old GoaT, old games on a Thursday. So thank you again, guys. Have a good night. Take care.